We live. What's good? Good morning, good night, good evening, whatever time it is that you guys are tuning in. Okay, let's see.
Hey y'all.
Is Dot and Pac? What's up, Lisa? What's up, Linda? Uh, we decided to do this live tonight. Well, Pac actually said, "Why not? Let's try it out." We're gonna do a quick one though. All right, this is gonna be a quick one. Hey, Prudence. I'm not sure if you guys saw that Brianna took her daughter on a mommy daughter date today. And again, I can't tell how many people are in this live, so I'm just gonna start talking, sis, because it still says 0. But
They got a few people.
I see people chatting in the chat, but the number doesn't show for me on my end. Anyway, Pop, I told you, Prudence, you just watched it. Oh my gosh, Prudence, can you tell me, did you see any red flags in that live that you just watched? Please let me know your thoughts and opinions. But real quick, Pop, when you saw her story and she was with her daughter for mommy daughter date, what was your first thought when you saw the story?
I said it's a stretch. I said, why she like it's so obvious at this point that you're doing it because people going in on your motherhood.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, you done made several lives saying, I don't have to prove nothing to y'all. I'm not bringing my kids on camera. It's pedophiles out there. She did all of that just to bring her on camera. Like, if you don't have to prove nothing, don't prove nothing.
Exactly. That was one of the things that I thought. Like, hold on, how many times has she? Oh, I love you too, Lisa. How many times has she repeated over and over and over again? I don't gotta prove nothing to y'all. I'm not putting my kids on camera. You guys bully my kids. I'm not putting my kids on camera. But that's only when people ask, "Where are your kids?" She'd be like, "I'm not putting my kids on camera." But then all of a sudden, while she hears that people are calling her out for faking messages between her and her children, um, the recent post on the Facebook from Lauren, "My mommy is the best. I can't wait till me and my mommy and daughter day." Like, we know Lauren didn't type that. We know Lauren didn't type that, but Brianna posted that.
But
Oh,
not,
Pop,
huh?
I'm gonna have to show them what you had pointed out to me.
Okay, before you do that, so I don't forget, I was gonna say not just that. In the midst of her saying, "I'm not putting my kids on camera because of pedophiles and y'all bullying them," Amore ain't never stopped being on camera. Y'all notice that? Like, she's always on camera. She always showing that one. That's how you know she got a motive. And if you saying that you don't want your kids on camera for these certain reasons, then why would you comment from your daughter's page under your profile knowing you got millions of followers and they can go to their page? Make that make sense, especially if you want people to believe that that's really your daughter commenting. Then that means she has eyes to see what's being under there, put under there.
Exactly. That part, sis. That part. Hey to everybody that's just coming in. What's up, Yeen? Zahara, what's up? I'm so happy you guys are here. I know tonight is just a random, late night chat, but again, I wasn't really sure if I wanted to talk tonight, but I figured we could do a quick one tonight. We'll try to go live early tomorrow to see if the vibe is different, because sometimes, I don't know. I don't know about you, sis. You want to see what it's like to go live early in the evening, like 7 p.m., 6 p.m.?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what's the frequency
You want to see what the frequency is?
early in the day.
Well, we're going to see what the frequency is when you're gone on vacation and we ain't going to be live.
Oh, they gonna be sick.
Girl, I'm going to be sick. I'm going to miss you.
Well,
But
you talk to me every day, so
mm, that is true.
They gonna miss us.
Hi, Maria. Maria said this is her first time watching. So, Maria, since this is your first time watching, I want to welcome you. Thank you for even being here. This is a late night chat. Me and her were talking over the phone. She didn't watch this live. You didn't watch it, did you?
No, I never watched it.
Okay, so the reason why I decided to do this tonight, even though I did not want to come on live, she knew I didn't want to come live tonight. But she has a way of just convincing me without really having to ask me to do something. She's like, I mean, we could just do a short one and we could just, and I'm like, you know what? Okay, sis, let's do it. So the reason why I wanted to do it is because I don't want Pac to watch this without me. I want her real raw reaction. So I'm gonna play this live that happened earlier today. Okay. Now I know there are a lot of people out here that say, mind your business. So let her raise her children the way she wants to, whatever, whatever. But being that it's on a public platform such as Facebook, Instagram, stuff like that, we all have the right to speak our opinions on these things. Just like you guys have the right to speak your opinion on me and how I do what I do. Sometimes I'm live, my son is coughing, and you guys will be like, oh, I can't believe you need to just focus on your son. Listen, at the end of the day, he's going to cough. I cannot help it. My son is disabled, he's special needs. So this is my daily thing I deal with on and off camera. Okay. But one thing about my baby, he's always with me. And if he's not with me, he's with my auntie. All right. Or he's at school. I just had to get that out. Okay. Because I know there's going to be people. Crickets over there.
But
Over where? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Kathleen. But anyway, go ahead, sis. I see you trying to say something. Go.
but not just that. I just wanted to piggyback off of what you just said. They gotta realize as influencers, especially with millions of people following you, you can't expect to have it perfect like the delusion in your head. It don't work like that. You're not gonna have everybody just praising you and loving everything you do. That's not how it works.
It
You're
does.
gonna have to take the good with the bad. And if you putting out bad energy and bad content, then that's what you're gonna receive.
You literally just baby say, you take the good, you take the bad.
It's the truth though. I ain't never seen a content, well, not even a content creator, because she don't create nothing. I never seen an influencer
Yo,
behave in this manner and really like use all her energy to go after people that's talking about her. At the end of the day, not everybody is bashing you. Some people actually have positive, constructive criticism, and we see how that turned out. Those people get blocked just as well as the people that's bashing her. So the people that come on alive and say, "Oh, y'all need to stop talking about her, just correct her, lift her up and tell her when she's wrong," or how else they be saying that shit.
no,
Um,
no,
but they
but
don't. Mhm.
today there were people in the chat trying to tell her this is just constructive criticism, and she went off on them. So
Exactly. So that's what they don't see, though. That's the point I was about to make. That's what y'all don't see. Y'all don't see when, and Jaffe had a lady in particular on his live yesterday that was saying she wished people would pray for her, uplift her instead of bashing her and talking about the petty stuff and this and that. And I'm like, so you don't see when it's her fans, her actual followers and subscribers that try to correct her constructively in a positive way, and they getting pop off attitudes or they getting blocked off of her stuff. I didn't see so many people that then came on the lives and say, all I said was this and I got blocked. Even myself, I've seen it personally, where they comment or get deleted or they'll get blocked, or she'll catch an attitude with them and they didn't say nothing bad, nothing negative. That's the crazy part. So that goes out the window.
definitely goes out the window. Um, but again, we're here. We give constructive criticism. Sometimes it might sound like we're being, yeah, I do insult her a lot because I feel like she she warrants it. Okay. If you're going to come live and cuss people out, that are just trying to help you out. Call them old and stuff like that. Don't be mad when you get a reaction like you do from people like me that start to talk to you down the way you talk to your viewers. So, um, again, she brought up age again, saying that half of us in her chat that was talking could be her child's grandmother. And I'm just like, all right, let's school her real quick. We're going to play this, and I want to hear your first thoughts on every little thing. I know I don't want to pinpoint everything, but I have to show you this video in its entirety. The music is going to, I'm going to have to mute it because I'm not going to play that shit on my thing and then get a strike. Nope, not doing it. Her date with her daughter was sitting in the car playing music, not really having conversation. It was kind of weird, but she was sticking her middle finger up when she was, just watch, just watch. But for those of you who are just getting to know me and Pac, because there's a few people that just came in for the first time, we like to use receipts. And tonight's receipt that I wanted to share with you was to show that Jonelle is using Brianna. But we're probably going to talk about that tomorrow around 6 or 7 p.m., depending on what Pac wants to do. Because in this live, I noticed that Jonelle called her. And I thought to myself, wow, she was on live earlier with Jonelle. And now just wait, just wait, just wait. Because she went live earlier with Jonelle. And thank you to my other sister who I call my left hand. Because you already know Pac is my right hand. My left hand sister, I don't ever really reveal her, but she helps me out a lot. I'm grateful for her. She has sent me the screen record because what happened was I was screen recording, but something happened to where I did not get to screen record Brianna's part when she came in the live. Brianna basically admits that her and Jonelle are an item. Okay. It's kind of like, damn, what is it? Because like you keep saying that's your friend, and then next minute it's like,
That's on that live that you about to play?
no, I don't want to play it now because no.
Oh,
Tonight our room is pretty dry, so
okay.
we're not playing that tonight.
Let me say this. I was on Toya's. I was supposed to message you this too. I was on Toya's live earlier, and Toya has, well, she was basically showing receipts of how they dragging her and her family in that Team Bree group. That's all they talk about all day long. And she was saying how she has screenshots of some of Brianna's family members, including one of her brothers, saying how Brianna is wrong for everything she's doing. And what else she said? Basically them saying that they know that the truth is not in the wrong for him to keep his head up because they know how she is and this and that. And she said she was waiting for the right time to post. She never posted it yet, but she said she's waiting for the right time to post it. And that's not the first time she said that. I remember when all of this popped off and she said some of those family members was messaging her saying that, they know how she is or whatever, whatever. Hey y'all, hey chat.
Niqua, what's up? I was supposed to call you today, girl. Nick, girl, I was sleeping. Please forgive me. I need to stop. But I have what you call it. What's that thing? Anemia. I didn't know I was anemic at all. I could sleep.
Insomnia.
No, I'm anemic.
I'm anemic. I'm anemic too, sis. Bad too.
Girl, but when being anemic, I don't know if a sign is that you always tired, but shit.
Yep, that means you don't have enough iron in your blood.
Like so weak.
It make you so. It's just that's why when you say sleep, I thought you were talking about insomnia. But when you say anemic, they both have something to do with being sleep deprived. Trust me, I know.
Hey, how commodity. You guys, thank you all. Thank you all for just being here. I am gonna play it, y'all. Please don't do that. I want to be nice. But I play things when I'm ready to play them. Me and her were talking. We were trying to introduce what was about to happen. So, yeah.
And y'all could show us some love too.
Yeah.
Our cash apps are up. This is a job, and we are not. Well, I know I'm not monetized, and when Sweet Ma shows receipts, it takes away her monetization. So, y'all, if y'all have it,
No, I was about to say, if you want to tell me what to do, you could send me a cash app.
big facts.
No, if people be telling me what to do, like, honestly, I was tired. Hey, Q, what's good? Okay. Yes, I have insomnia too. You're anemic too, Kai. I hate this shit. I really do. You too, go get her. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. So, real quick, the video that I was speaking on from earlier, Brianna hopped on Janelle's live. We were in there. They was talking shit about us both, Lupac. You didn't see the part where Brianna hopped in. Janelle had about 60 people in his live. He makes Brianna hop on. Then that 60 turned into 600 or 7 or something like that. You were there, right, Pac?
Yeah, I caught the end of it where she was on there and they had like 800 something people, and then when she got off, it dropped all the way down to like 83.
Yes.
So that was towards the end.
Janelle is using this girl, and at the end of the day, she said, "Well, you're supposed to use your partner. My dad always taught me that you're supposed to use each other." Well, I would hate that for myself, and I would never want to take advice from a predator. That's number one. Number two, there's different ways to say it without saying use your partner. Because at the end of the day, I feel like she really did use the truth to be where she is at today. And now what's going to happen is now Janelle is going to use her to get to where he needs to get. But the problem is it's not going to work for Janelle, because what happens is when you do a woman dirty, oh, the backlash you're going to get. And I know it's unfair, because look at what LaTruth is going through right now, falsely accused. And he's getting bashed still for the shit, right? So the point I'm making is, when a woman says that you did something effed up to her, you're going to lose more support than anything. That's a fact. I've seen a couple of, and we're going to talk about these stories during the week, other people that have been in relationships on social media that end up taking each other's lives. I've seen a couple of them. We're going to break those down too. God forbid anything like that were to ever happen again, especially in this case, because there are children involved, just like other ones. But we don't want to see another case like this happen. Just don't think it can't happen. Okay? Don't think it can't happen, because I will show you a couple that was way more successful, that were doing their thing, that ended up both losing their lives on Facebook.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about that tomorrow, sis. If not tomorrow, we're going to talk about it during this week.
They even had one where the guy took his kid's life. And it was, I don't know if you've seen that one. This was not that long ago.
Okay, sis. We're going to share that stuff behind the scenes so that I could have the videos prepared.
Okay.
Because I have a couple of videos that I want to play for them for tomorrow on my thing. So please don't forget to tell me this story, because I want to share it.
Okay.
And if any of you guys have a story that you think is important that I should share on the next video that's similar, please leave it in the comments below. I would really appreciate it. And I have to show my man some love. I say Jerome in the house. Jerome in the house. Okay. All right.
Before you started, I want to piggyback off of what you said. Now, this is why y'all shouldn't take the advice of somebody like Thin Line. I don't want to say her name, but when she made the statement, her dad told her that you're supposed to use your partner. My mom used to tell us that too. But I told this to Sweet Ma, you use them to a certain extent. It's supposed to be 50-50, where y'all both benefiting each other, not 98 and 2%. That makes absolutely no sense at all. If y'all both not benefiting, then there's no point. That means you're getting used.
But we already know that Brianna's getting used, and
Yep.
Brianna knows she's getting used because we played a live where Brianna was complaining for about God knows 20 minutes, talking about how she does so much for people and they don't do shit for her. Like it was a lot. Like she just wouldn't stop. She's like, nobody wants me. Nobody wants to be with me. Thank you so much. You said take our time. I appreciate that. Well, I'm not going to do a long live tonight. Oh my God. Really? I didn't even know. I can't tell how many people are in the room at all. It says 0, yo. So let's get to it. All right. So Pac did not see this video, but she's about to see it now. Mommy Dearest and me. She went live with her daughter. And during this live, she plays music in the beginning. I'm going to just show you a little bit, and then I'm going to put the audio down, and I want you to watch the actual background of the video. Okay. So I just want you to watch the video, you guys. Like, are you paying attention to anything in the background? Are you paying attention to what Brianna's doing? Whenever
Yep.
I want you to say what it is, sis. As a mother.
The music for one. I'm trying to see what's in the bag.
I want to see. Wait, let me see. Anybody else that's a parent in here?
Her daughter's supposed to be in the back seat also.
I want to see. Anybody else? Let's see. You guys.
I know what else too. I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna let you the chat say it.
Okay. I'm gonna give the chat a second. Okay. Somebody says she's hyping her daughter up. Somebody says driving in the front seat. Andrea says today's my first live, and I just saw. Oops, hold on. I just saw Lampo earlier today for the first time. Oh, thanks for being here, Andrea. All right. Reckless driving ass. Reckless as hell.
Nobody caught it yet.
She's holding.
Bingo.
Wait, she's holding the phone, damn phone while driving. She got phone on live and driving, not paying attention to the road. Oh yes, no car seat. Nope. No hands on steering wheel. Oop, I didn't even notice that. No seatbelt. Nope, she has her seatbelt on. Sheila is not to focus on driving if she is. Okay, hold on. Let me unmute it so you guys could hear her start talking with her daughter. Hold up. So for those of you who missed it, she's doing TikTok dances while driving, hyping her daughter up, and recording Facebook Live and looking at the comment section. You see the cars moving. This is just over. Like,
But it's the fact that she thinks she's actually doing something, proving a point. Like, oh, I'm a good parent. Girl, this right here is reckless.
okay, so I guess everybody in here are seeing she treat her daughter like she's her go home girl. Yes, all of you have said basically you guys all said everything all in one. Not focusing on the road. Baby's still in the same damn puff. I noticed that too, honey. I did. I ain't gonna lie. Distracted driving, reading the comments, y'all. I cannot make it up. You guys could watch this live yourself. Okay, same shit they said about LaTruth. See, the thing about LaTruth is LaTruth wasn't doing TikTok dances. I didn't like when LaTruth was recording while driving, but he wasn't doing what she's doing. You understand? I didn't like when he was doing it, and I'm telling you right now, I didn't like it. But he's not doing it like this. Can you speak your thoughts on that, sis?
And I was about to say that. And he also was still in her neighborhood. He wasn't on the highway. So it's a difference. He cut off the camera before he actually left. So we don't know what he was doing after the point. Once he got out of the neighborhood, he was only doing maybe 5, 10 miles an hour, which that's still no excuse. You're still supposed to have your child in a car seat and everything. But it's the odds of her getting a wreck versus him with that child.
Mm, yeah, basically, you're right. Yes, I know a woman killed her husband on Facebook Live. We will be talking about that soon. I just wanted to give you guys other stories that were similar because this happens more often than none. So, for those of you who don't know or are not familiar with the other stories, I'm going to enlighten you because a lot of these couples that seem to be perfect on social media go through way worse behind the scenes. That Chanel, that Gucci, that Prada, that Fendi is not going to be a band-aid to your relationship. And that's one of the last families that lost their lives in 2021. Some of you might know of them. They were very popular on social media. They were a power couple, okay? And they are no longer alive, left 9 children. I think 9 on the woman's side, and the man had 2 children with another woman. That's a whole lot. But we'll talk. We'll talk. All right. Her living her best life. Wait, what is I know you're not telling me she's living her best life, Lord. Please tell me that was a joke. Anyways, let's go back to the video.
You like that song because that's my song. Yeah. You like that song because that's my song.
Basically, what I'm doing right now, this is us reviewing a video that we found online. This is a superstar, a social media celebrity. I mean, people talk about celebrities all the time. So me and Lupac decided that we wanted to do a review. So let's just say this is
For entertainment purposes only.
fair use. Fair use, entertainment purposes only, educational purposes, and that's it.
You like that song because that's my song. That's a slow song. How? Okay, I'll play it for you. I'll play it for you, girl. Mommy made it, girl. Mommy made it. Girl, you're working with some magic.
Okay, so she's gonna play a song between her and her driving. She's doing the same thing, dancing, looking in the camera. Okay. And then she's going to take that hand off the wheel, stick her middle finger up, do all this extra. I'm gonna just let that happen. You could go ahead and talk while she's doing all this stuff, sis.
Like, who are you really doing it for? Your child or for the camera? It's obvious it's for the camera. My bad, y'all. I'm eating the candy. But look how she looking.
Look at this.
This is ridiculous.
And I would not feel safe in a car. Listen, do you see the car speeding past? Girl, sorry.
She just don't care. Like, she don't realize
You see this?
if you want to prove that you're a good mother, you prove that to yourself off camera. Because at the end of the day, what we say really doesn't matter. It matters a little because she's an influencer and her reputation is everything. But those kids are what really matters. That's who she really needs to prove it to. Because at the end of the day, in the long run, she gonna have some problems, especially if that's how she's teaching them. You sticking the middle finger, you doing all of this and all of that. You can be showing us that you a good mom on camera and spending time with them on camera, but they gonna have to feel it for sure.
This is crazy. Did she stick her middle finger up yet?
Yep.
Yeah, because that mean the song is gonna be over. I'm just
Oh my
I'm
God.
just looking at how she's driving and I I don't know. Wow.
I bet she probably said before they got on camp, just do what I do. Just do what mommy do. Play along.
Uh,
It was makes it even crazier is you and Latrue been separated for what it been 5 6 months now, and this is the first time that we actually see you with Lauren on camera like this. But you don't have a point to prove. Then why are you doing it now? Apparently, you're trying to prove a point. The only one that's falling for that shit is her fans. Oh, you a good mom. I bet you they was in her comments praising her for driving while doing a TikTok.
listen, I'm looking for this video. I was trying to find the video to show you guys real quick, but it's not popping up. Hold on. I'm just going to let this play so you could have your commentary and thoughts and opinions once you see how this conversation goes.
Why was mommy screaming?
Because that was your song.
That was my song. I was so happy.
And every time when you're on live, you be like, self-love is the best love. And now they put it all in the song.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's my song. This song came out when I wrote my book. My self-love book. I was hyped. I was excited. What's your other song?
That's the only song.
That's the only song you like, girl?
Yeah.
Girl. All them TikToks you be doing. And that's your only song?
Yeah.
Girl. I know you got a list. We about to get some ice cream.
FYI, she took her daughter to go get a pedicure. They said they went to get their nails done, and I thought to myself, why you ain't let the baby girl get her nails done? And then I said, oh, because Brianna probably needed her feet done. So she figured, why don't I bring this baby with me, get my feet done, because I need them done anyway. But I'm not going to let her get her nails done and get the full experience because my nails are already done. That's just my thought. If I'm going to take my kid to go get a pedi, where she's going to get her little nail polish. Wouldn't you do that, sis?
Exactly. Like, why would you? First of all, pedicures are more so for adults, anyways. You know, even though they have the little chairs where the little girls can do their feet too, but they get more out of getting their nails done. Because I bring my babies, so I know the excitement from them getting their nails polished. You know, that's so fake. Oh my God.
I just let me show you guys something. What I was trying to show you. If you guys didn't know me, I'm the type of person that will continuously talk about what I'm talking about. I know it sounds crazy. Hold on. I'm not going to share the screen yet. I need to get the video up. So y'all don't see my I have Elmo's World on here for Amir. He likes to hear Elmo's voice. When I play Elmo, he always smiles. So just so you know, my baby does, hold on. My baby does have some senses when it comes to hearing and things like that. Okay. So what I was saying was I do this, I talk about certain people until I'm done. There was a point where I was talking about this man right here by the name of Nature Boy. Nature Boy does the same thing. He tends to be very reckless. A lot of narcissists are very reckless with life. They are reckless when it comes to sleeping with people. Okay? They sleep with people unprotected. Hold on. I had to put this comment up, period. Yo, a gray velvet. Is Brianna headboard a gray velvet? No, it's beige, and it looks leather or whatever with diamonds in it. But anyways, back to what I was saying. A lot of narcissists tend to live on the edge, and they don't care. They'll get you sick, so you better protect yourself if you think you're fucking with a narc. But anyhow, this guy right here on the screen is a narc who was driving recklessly, and that car that they were in ended up being in a complete crash. Okay, I was recording to show how he drives because what happened is they got into a huge accident in Mexico that could have taken people's lives, and he was denying that he was driving. So me, with my receipts, I went back to his other videos to show how he drives. Okay, now just to prove a point to you, me showing how Brianna's driving is for a reason. Just keep in mind, Nature Boy is doing the same thing. Look. Christ. Yeah. He has the live while he's driving, okay? And I just want to show people what he's doing. And there's going to be a clip that shows a woman who was driving and singing in the car, and you'll see what happened to her. Okay? Did you see that?
Wow. I wonder if she passed from that accident.
Honestly, I was trying to find out, and I think I found out that she was okay, but
That was crazy.
but you see that. All she did, look. This is for y'all that think it's okay to do this.
It don't take but a split second.
Now watch what Nature Boy does. Nature Boy is a narcissist, just so you guys know. I mainly speak about narcs and their behavior to show you I'm not a professional. I shouldn't be calling them that, but just like I would call somebody an a-hole, a B word, a sweetie, I call people narcs. It's just my personal opinion. I'm not diagnosing you, but I can call you a narcissist if I feel that you are one. Right? Do you think there's anything wrong with me saying somebody's a narc? I'm not saying I'm diagnosing you.
Nope. We doing it based off of personality and actions. Which is the same thing the actual doctors do. It's not like it's a blood test to see if that's what they are.
And also, FYI, he's actually a diagnosed narcissist. Me and his ex, we were extremely close. I don't know. She probably still watches me. She confirmed it. They went to couples therapy and had a therapist diagnose him. So he's a narcissist. I'm not just saying it out my ass. All along when I was calling him that, she confirmed it for me about a year or two later. All right, here you go. Let me just finish showing you his behavior real quick. You see how he has the camera on the girls?
Yep.
Okay, well, let me show you what happened.
Hubo una bomba, seguro que se le explotó el tanque de gas a la señora Yola. Al carro chocar allá, la hizo reversa y le tumbó el muro a la vecina. Ellos firmaron donde todos ellos iban a pagar todos los daños y eso. Esperamos, ellos tenían que ir el martes allá. ¿El martes qué pasó? Ajá, el martes 29, martes 3 yo creo que era. Ajá. Tenían que ir, el 3 de diciembre ellos tenían que buscar la resolución.
For every mystery, someone somewhere knows the truth.
Okay, so the reason why I made the video like that was because Nature Boy said he wasn't driving. I made that video to show how he drives reckless. There was a baby in the truck. Well, it was a van. They crashed into somebody's house and caused so much damage. If you guys didn't see it, please go back, rewind, pause it. But they caused so much damage that it was on the news. It was on the news in Mexico. Hold on. So let's get back to her reckless driving with her beautiful baby girl. So sorry for her. Do you understand the point that I shared that with you for, sis?
Definitely.
Okay.
If they can't see that point, something wrong.
So for anybody that thinks that I'm so obsessed with Brianna and this and this and that, go ahead and say that about everybody else I made videos about. Please try me, because once I'm done with somebody, I'm done. And it's on to the next narc. Period.
And say that about everybody else who's making videos about her as well. That's how you know it gotta be something to it, because it's not just us. Like every time I get on YouTube now, I see more and more content creators making videos about her. I probably seen about 7 or 8 different new content creators today making videos. They don't have many followers, but you could tell they building a platform and they see what's going on. So nobody is crazy or making up stuff about her. People are really seeing her actions and how she's behaving, and then they looking back at what she did to her husband. Period.
Basically. That's why we have her. Do you think that she paid her baby father to post that she was a great mom today?
Honestly, I don't think she paid him, but I do think he kisses her ass because of the simple fact that he don't want that heat on her. He has 3 kids with her. LaTruth has 1, and this is another point where I want us to talk about this probably tomorrow. But she puts so much pressure on LaTruth, but you got 3 kids with this man, and he can't even pay for a plane ticket for them kids to go see him. So how much is he really helping you? That's why I feel like he sucks her ass on social media to stay in her good graces. That way he don't have that smoke coming towards him.
That definitely makes sense.
Oh.
A man like him that has a baby mother that's a terrorist like her would want to stay in her good graces. I know I would like to stay in the good graces of somebody that could ruin my life.
Yep, and he already had a taste of it. Hence the lives about him. And what I wanted to say. Not just that, but she needs him as well, because she needs him to co-sign for her so she can continue making LaTruth look bad. Like, oh, I'm this perfect baby mama. So he gotta be wrong. LaTruth gotta be the deadbeat. You know what I'm saying? Because look how my relationship is with my first baby daddy, which we all know is not that perfect, because still to this day, the most recent time that her kids seen LaTruth, they called him daddy. If a man is actively in his kid's life, they will not be calling another man daddy, period.
I think she had them call him daddy to insult him.
You think so?
She had them kids call LaTruth daddy to insult the Israelite, her first.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah. No, but I'm saying like
just like she got baby girl around Janelle to disrespect the truth.
Yep.
But I don't want to. We not doing this long ass live tonight. Let me just
Oh
put.
no,
No, I'm
definitely not.
I'm not. Hold on. No, I
That's
just
why I say we're gonna speak on that another time.
get this shit over.
What's your favorite part about Mommy Daughter Day?
Get to have fun.
That's it.
Yeah, get to have fun, spend time with you.
Oh, okay. I thought you was just saying just having fun. I don't care about spending time with Mommy. I'm having fun. What you want? What kind of ice cream?
Oreo.
Wait, ooh, that light set up. That's fun. What kind of ice cream?
Oreo.
Oreo. You want an Oreo?
Yeah.
All right, guess what? I'm gonna need your help because my nails is long, so I can't get my card out. So I'm gonna need you to help get my card out.
Now, confirmation. Her nails were already done, sis. So why should she pay for her daughter to get her nails done? She don't got time to be waiting, right?
Okay, girl.
Okay.
All right, girl. Ugh. This daggone light. Yes, can I get an Oreo blast?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you please come to the drive-thru?
Through the drive-thru? Okay.
Yes, I'll put your order in.
Okay, thank you.
You know what I think it is? A lot of times, if you're watching on your phone, you have to change the setting on your phone to make the video clear. That's probably why it looks blurry to you. But somebody will. I'll when I put me and Lupac back up, you'll be able to read our cash apps. Thank you for pointing that out, though. Sis, whenever you're ready, just say something. Press pause, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Wait, sis, you're not mad because I was like, me not staying long or whatever. I hope I didn't.
Hell no. That's why I say
Because I sounded like I had an attitude. I wasn't having no attitude with you.
I know you better than most. No, that's why I said we'll talk about it maybe tomorrow or on another one because we already agreed we not doing no long live tonight. So
Wait, hold on. This is an example of communication. This is an example of communication. Okay.
that took me out. When she said that, I'm like, damn, you had one conversation with this child and you talk about communication. Thank you. Wait, somebody just sent me a cash app. Shantia, thank you.
Hold on. Shantia, thank you very much. Shantia says, you glowing tonight. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. And thank you for looking out for my sister, Pac. But again, I literally just wanted to make that clear because I wasn't having an attitude with her. She knows I didn't even want to go live tonight. That's why I was like, girl, we're not staying long. But look, we already damn near 48 minutes in. But we be long-winded and we have like good
Time go by fast though.
and we be having like good conversations. So anyways, again, while we're having this conversation, we speak about other things. So like using them as examples. So that kind of like took up some time. So please excuse me for that. We'll get straight back to the video. This conversation starts to get a little cringe, but I'm gonna just let you see for yourself, sis. Prepare yourself.
And a plain vanilla cup of ice cream.
You said plain vanilla ice cream?
Yes. Why you make that face? And that's it.
Okay. Oreo blast and a dish of vanilla, $6.97. Thank you.
Okay, so come through the drive-thru.
Yes, please.
Okay. Well, what was the point?
This probably was just for whatever.
Well, what was the
You
point?
know what, sis?
Hmm?
This is how you could tell she really be listening to everybody too, because you got two daughters. When my baby was that age, she was getting her nails polished as well. So the fact that you only brought your oldest daughter, she doing that for a reason, because so many people were saying, why she always only have the baby girl all the time? Now you want to spend individual time with them?
And you know what? You made me laugh because earlier today, Pac, I hope you don't mind me sharing. It's nothing major. Pac, about the picture you sent me with your baby girl.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so Pac sent me a beautiful photo of
You
her
can
daughter.
show it if you want. I don't
Really?
mind. I don't mind.
Okay. She's the cutest.
They can't say nothing about my child, none of my kids, so I don't mind.
Okay. Here we go. Okay. Just looking through. She is so cute. Okay. All right. Sorry. This thing is like super bright. Let me just go like this. Ooh. Hold on. You see her daughter? Wait. I want it to not be blurry. You see her daughter? Can you go ahead and tell them what you told me earlier?
My baby wanted yesterday. See, I have this thing where I have three kids, and it's a age gap between all of them. My oldest is 15, and I have a 10-year-old and have a 5-year-old. And I try to spend individual time with each one of them, because I feel like mental health is a big thing with kids. And they're more vulnerable, because they're younger, so like I said, I spend individual time with each one of my kids, and I give them a chance to tell me everything that's going on in school, everything that they have on their mind or whatever, just so they can get all my undivided attention individually. And my baby told me she wanted steak and shrimp, so that's what she got. They all spoil, like they all get what they want, but she's I ain't gonna say I'm high maintenance, but but she takes a lot after me. So the odds of a 5-year-old asking for steak and shrimp is very high. But that's the type of stuff that she likes, y'all. So she get what she want.
The point I was trying to make is this mom legitimately does for her children, does the best that a mom can ever do. She spends separate time with them along with spending time with all of them. So it's like she was trying to explain, when it comes to Amora, I'm pretty sure the other children notice Amora gets more love and attention, and that will affect them. It's going to affect them.
Definitely.
All of a sudden, you're going on a separate date with her. I think it's because she's reading everybody's comments. And also, when she goes to get her nails done, when she goes with Amora, she gets Amora's nails done. Why couldn't Lauren get the same treatment? Why couldn't Lauren get a mani-pedi like Amora gets manis and pedis? Like, that's just my thought. But I guess we're gonna be called so judgmental.
It's the truth though. Like a lot of people don't realize mental health is a very big thing with small kids, because they so vulnerable, and it makes them more susceptible to bad influences. That's why you spend that time with them and you talk to them, because I know, like me and my kids, all kids have different personalities. Some are more self-conscious, and like they little self-esteem is not high as other kids. So you got to have those type of talks with your kids. It's very important. And look, let me make you laugh. So we sitting at the table. I forgot to tell you this earlier. And she said the waiter came to get our order, and he was like, what y'all want to drink? So I said, I want a sweet tea. I said, what you want, Ham? That's her nickname. She said, I'll have the same, thank you. That's what she told him.
I have the same. Thank
I
you.
was dying.
Oh my God. See, that's how you raise little queens, yo. Man, God, I really feel so bad. You guys, I remember I did a live where I told you guys about Brianna's daughter's TikTok video that was a bit disturbing. And a lot of you asked me to send it to you and were equally disturbed, if not more. Um, the way she raises her children, it's a red flag. Anybody with sense would say that. I could tell you right now, if it was just me doing what she does, so many people will point the finger at me and tell me how terrible I am. But because of her status, people want to ignore it and act as if it's normal when it's not. Wait till you finish watching this, sis. I don't want your blood pressure to go up because you're a mama that has, you know, a princess. But look how this conversation goes left. I just want you to hear it.
Oh Lord.
And there was a young lady that just messaged me. I'm not sure if you're in my live right now. I hope you are. She said, I guess she's trying to say, you're right. He is definitely using her. I noticed he requested her when she was out with her daughter. Basically, I'm not going to read the whole thing. She goes, she's blind if she can't see this. I saw this, sis. That's why I said we got to do another live in reference to him using her because she can't see it. I think she does. She's just in denial. But wait till you see the end of this live. No respect for her being with her daughter, spending mommy dearest and me time. Hold on. Let me press play.
They say you so pretty, girl. You know what I'm saying, girl? You so pretty. You ready for spring break? Got 6 days till spring break, girl. It's about to be lit. We about to be on them water slides. Yeah.
Bet you John L gonna be there too.
Okay. 1 second. Thank you. What's my favorite song?
Huh?
What's my favorite song?
Favorite song?
Yeah.
So, what your first one? I'm pretty sure is "You Made It." Cause it's your song. Cause so I think
Just because it say self love, it's best love. That's my song because it say that.
no, it's your song because it's your song. You all and they made it for you. It's like
for you.
it's like yeah, and then that's your second one.
Now she expect her child to know her favorite songs, but she didn't know none of the songs her child liked.
I forgot.
What you was about to say?
I didn't even catch that.
That's crazy. And how I caught it is because y'all like, and this is not just to boast, but when me and my baby girl ride together, we be singing songs together. Like we be lit in the car. I'm gonna have to do a video and show y'all. Gospel music and all.
Damn.
But she didn't know. She was like, all them TikToks you do, and you don't. So if you actually monitoring her TikToks, you'll know the type of music she's using on there.
Oh, but she don't monitor him because she don't give a F. Okay. Let me continue. But good catch, sis. Good catch.
What you about to say?
Wait. What's it called again?
Thank you.
No.
Thank you. Oh, you got a big ice cream. Me too.
I hate to cut it off, but it's like
Oreo.
she not even there. You notice how she grabbed her phone and she was like, "What you about to say, girl?"
You're gonna see a lot more of that.
Oh Lord, you know how I am.
Also, you notice how she's more focused on the comments.
Yep.
For you to be out with your daughter and doing this, this is not really mommy and daughter time.
Well, that's how you could tell that this live was particularly for to showcase her daughter, because any other time she go live, she's making them kids move around. Like she's paying them no attention, which she's still doing that in this live if you really look at it. She just putting on a show basically.
I want to show them. Let me finish playing this. I'll show them later.
Okay. Down on the line. Okay, this is my song right here. I love this song right here.
I know you usually don't hear me talk like this, but I got a little game.
Okay. One thing I noticed, for Brianna to be on this live and have to continuously play music, it goes to show she lacks something. Why not have conversation with your daughter while you're having the ice cream? Why are we watching you dance to music and eat ice cream while you're spending time with your daughter? Talk to the girl. I'm pretty sure she talked to her off camera, but this is just weird to me.
She doing too much. look how crazy she look. Like, who is this about?
Look. This is just crazy to me personally. Mommy-daughter time should be spent. Mind you, this is the same person that says, I'm not bringing my children on live anymore. They don't need to be shown. I don't need to do this. She's showing favoritism to Amora right now to make Robert jealous. When that dies down and she's moved on to another man, she will not pay attention to her baby girl anymore, like the other 3 children. Shaking my head. You are so right, Alicia. You are so right.
Did you notice how we don't even really hear about Deshari anymore too, huh? It's like she's slowly slipping away.
That's good.
Make sure your hands on me too.
Like, why are people watching you on? When people say she don't got no content, she does not have content. She legitimately cannot even just entertain people with the conversation. Look at this shit. This is what this woman gets $50,000 a month for? This? And then dripped in jewelry, dripped in fucking diamonds. And you know, it makes me laugh when I see that, because I'm like, bitch, you're gonna have to be turning them things in once you lose that Facebook monetization. Hey, Harmony girl. Hey, wait. Hey, y'all. Hey.
That jury fake, sis. Don't let her fool you.
I mean, she did say the truth wore fake jewelry, so you know she projects a lot.
Yep.
Social media is consuming all of her attention, and it has become her life. Well, you guys, I'm going to show you a story tomorrow of a woman who allowed social media to consume her life so much that she took it, and her husband's. Y'all be looking at these people thinking they're goals, couple goals. And a lot of times, look at that other couple that the woman took her husband's life just a couple of days ago. She's still singing. I can't make this shit up. You see this? You see this? So this review is literally shit, but wait till the conversation.
It's the not paying attention. You eating ice cream while driving. You watching the comments while driving. You dancing. Look like she's not even paying attention to the road. Whew.
Oh my gosh, Capricorn Goddess. Yo, this is so true. Capricorn Goddess says her daughter is overexcited to be with her because she's been deprived of her mother's attention. How sad. Oh, so sad, so sad. Hold on.
You're going to be an old school like that.
Here we go.
something about them beats, girl. You're gonna be an old school like your mama.
Okay.
Like you're gonna like old school music. Cause I don't play that new stuff.
Hi,
So,
Blue baby.
what's your favorite part about today so far?
Um. But my favorite part is the
She don't know because you ain't did
I
shit
got
yet.
2 favorite parks.
What?
I mean, not parks, parks. So we went to. I like when we went to Starbucks and we got our nails done. Yeah.
So sorry, baby girl. She only got your toes done. But, you know, that's your mama for you. She just did this real quick to make that real, to show that you guys got petties.
Do you feel like there's
You know one thing that irritates me? The way she's eating her ice cream. Just, I know you guys are going to be mad at me because I just brought that to your attention, but listen.
We went to, I like when we went to Starbucks and we got our nails done. Yeah.
Do you feel like there's anything that mommy is lacking in?
What is that?
Like, do you feel like I'm not there enough for you?
Why you say that?
I'm just asking, do you feel that way?
No.
Do you feel like mommy could do...
I just want to go to New York.
Do you feel like mommy could do anything better? Like, do you feel like mommy don't show up for you sometimes?
Do you realize this is the same fake text message she sent to her son? The same question she asked her son?
For real.
If you guys didn't know, I'm letting you know. Brianna posted a message thread between her and her son that she plagiarized, basically asking her son, do you think mommy's not spending enough time with you? Are you okay? Are you happy with mommy? You can tell mommy whatever. And then the son ends up saying, no, mommy, you're perfect. No, mommy, you're great. No, mommy, you're the best. Because of you, mommy, I am who I am today. And then we found out that was plagiarized. She took it from a thread on Pinterest to come to make the viewers believe that she's such a great mom, which is cringy. Because why would you screenshot a text message between you and your son and post it on Facebook for your viewers to see that you're a good mom? Only somebody that would do something like that, to go to the lengths of faking a text message thread, knows that they are not a good mom and it's their guilt. So she's doing the same thing by talking to this child on live, knowing damn well the girl is not going to say, no, mom, you haven't been there for me. No, mom, you're too stuck up Janelle's ass to pay attention to me, and you favor Amora. You took Amora to the beach and left us home. You don't even help us with her homework. You think the girl is going to say that? No.
Sometimes you feel like I'm always there for you?
Yeah, you're always there for me.
Do you feel like I'm missing out or anything? Like, do you feel like mommy needs to like do better?
No,
I'm a great mom?
Yeah.
Oh, don't make me cry, girl.
Can I go to New York too?
When you out of school, Felicia. When you out of school. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Great communication skills.
We getting somewhere because because your daughter answered it the way you wanted. Your daughter said, yeah, you're okay. And then you had to say, so I'm a great mom? You had to ask her that.
That part took me out. And her daughter is old enough to tell her if she's a great mom. She's 9. Like, my kids tell me that all the time. They show affection because I show affection to them. I tell them I love them every day, sometimes 3-4 times a day. So they're immune to it, to where it's like projection. They do it to me as well. So she shouldn't even have to say that. Like, you shouldn't have to have those extra kids if you're doing a good job. Anytime you got to ask your kids that, then in your mind, you're not doing a good job because they're going to automatically tell you or they going to show it. They'll show it through their actions, you know?
You know when you do a good job, you feel it. And that's with damn near everything in life. I know when I'm slacking at work. I know when I'm slacking in a relationship. I know because I feel it. She knows. She knows she ain't being the best she could be.
Exactly.
But she like to complain about Robert.
Mm.
And then she complained about Robert recording his children while he has them.
Exactly. I forgot about that. But that's just like if let's say sis you do a painting for somebody. And if you like anything like me, I'm a perfectionist. So you do your painting and you like, man, I feel like I could have did better. Or you keep messing with it to constantly fix little things on it or whatever. And then you give it to the person you made it for and you're like, do you like it? Do you really like it? Like, do you find anything wrong with it? It's because you know in your mind you could have did better.
Yep. I'm like that. I'm freaking like that and I hate it. But trust me, there's times where I do it and I feel complete. Like, you can't nobody tell me nothing. I know I did that. And if you want to tell me different, you're just trying to dim my light. But that's because I feel confident in what I do. But I do know when I'm not confident, it's because I could have done better. That's why she's asking. Girl, you made a great point. Thank you for that, sister. Let me continue to play.
Well, I guess that's all the questions, because, I mean, you answered everything.
That's all the questions because she answered the main question you wanted to prove to your viewers, that you were a great mom, where you had to say it yourself. She didn't even say it out her own mouth. It's so embarrassing.
Who was that? Oh, never mind. I thought there was a bug in my hair.
You got a bug in your hair.
Yeah, because that Oreo. I'm barely getting to the Oreo.
That's all the questions. She asks, oh my God, I just thought about this. She asks her child, so I'm a good mommy, I'm a great mommy. What about, so how is your mental health? How you doing in school? Any bullies? Anything going on? Like, that's the question she should have been asking her because she's at that age right now where their self-esteem is everything.
Yep.
When you get in double digits, self-esteem is everything, especially for little girls.
Be like, what's your favorite class in school? What do you like?
Yep.
What when on the weekend, what do you like doing at home? Like, is there anything we can do that you want to try? Like, she didn't do.
Any subjects you struggling in? Any boys you liking? Because you gotta get that, at that age also, they start looking at little boys differently. Like, there, it's a lot that she could have been having a conversation with her daughter on right here.
You know what? Hopefully she's listening to our lives like she usually does and takes this advice. Okay? Hopefully.
She gonna listen and still don't take it correctly.
No, I'm being sarcastic. She don't take our advice. she tries to, just like when we told her dumbass to cook, and she went and started cooking with a damn fork, scraping the damn pots and shit, cooking undercooked jerk chicken wings and over spicing them. Oh gosh, we're still gonna do a review on that. You think we're not gonna keep?
And that wasn't for the kids because the breakfast was after 10 while they was at school, and the supper was after midnight. So that, I don't know, people should have seen that. That wasn't for those kids.
Plus, that was Jonelle's favorite meal.
Yep, she ain't cook enough for them kids because if you think about it, it's 6 of them in that house.
Listen, I think Jonelle was coming home late because he was out at the stew. And she wanted to have a late night dinner for him. And you know what's so funny? That food tasted so nasty that she didn't even eat her own food. We're going to break that shit down and we're going to teach her how to do it, son. We're going to teach her how to clean chicken properly, how to cook chicken properly. And if she wants to do it in the air fryer, there's a method to it. We're going to help you out, young lady. Well, at least now you have the seasonings, that the basic seasonings in your fridge. You notice, Lupac noticed that Brianna bought salt and pepper, which means she didn't have shit like that in her already.
And garlic powder and other stuff. She
Anyway,
probably ain't used it again since.
I know, cause she ain't no cooker. She put Laurie's. I don't know if you guys do that, but she put Laurie's in her eggs. To me, that's a bit much, but that's just my personal thoughts and opinions.
Laurie's is disgusting.
Laurie stank.
No offense to whoever use it, but I'm a chef, and Laurie's is disgusting. I don't use that at all.
Laurie stinks. Period. That's just my thought. I don't like Laurie's. I like Tony's. I know some people probably be like, "No, Tony." I love me some Tony's.
Tony's is not bad. My thing is, you got to know what you're doing to use Tony's. If you know what you're doing, then you good. Because like, remember I told you the other day, my brother-in-law uses, I don't use Tony's, but my brother-in-law does, and his food is always good.
Yeah, Tony's is too salt, and I love me some pollo. Whatever. We'll talk about that when we're cooking on live. Let me just finish this shit because I told you guys I wasn't gonna stay long, and we're already past the hour.
Well, yeah, I guess that's it. That's all the questions.
That's it. Of course.
How do you feel like life is now that mommy's single? Do you like me better?
You know what? This is making me sick because for a second I thought she was about to ask the daughter something that had to do with the daughter.
Me too.
She just fucked it up by saying, "How do you feel about life now that mommy's single?" If you guys can't get this through your motherfucking heads that this is a narcissistic mother, I don't know what to tell you. She's making everything about herself. Do you not see that? This has nothing to do with baby girl. It's all about herself. She needed her toes done. She went to go get a fucking pedicure with the daughter. She didn't even get the baby girl her nails done because Brianna's nails are already done.
But not just that, she's training her kids to be narcissistic because now you're about to make that child lie because we already know that that man has been all up and around your kids and they know that that's your man. So the fact that you're going to say how has life been since mommy's been single is crazy to me.
Sis, if you think that's crazy, let me continue to press play.
Oh my God.
Listen, please. Just, you might have to grab a little squeeze thing because your ass is going to be, as a mother, you're going to be irritated. If anybody in here is a mother or a father that has a baby mother that's like this, you tell me how you would feel. You would feel if they were talking to your daughter like this.
Better single, or do you miss me being married?
Hold on, y'all.
No, no. Wait,
You miss me being married?
no.
Do you like me better? All the questions. How do you feel like life is now that mommy's single? Do you like me better single, or do you miss me being married?
No, no. Wait,
You miss me being married?
no.
Wait, pause, sis, pause. I just caught something major. The little girl said, when she said, "Do you miss me being married?" The little girl said, "I don't know" first. And then she said, no. So she must have told her to say that. Replay it and listen good at how that little girl reacts to that and watch her face. And you notice Brianna ain't showing her face, so she might be directing her.
Yeah, I guess that's it. That's all the questions. How do you feel like life is now that mommy's single? Do you like me better single, or do you miss me being married?
No, no. Wait,
You miss me being married?
no.
Do you like me better single?
Her saying "I don't know" was her first reaction, her first thought. That was her answer.
Mm-hmm.
Brianna is sick. She does that with Amora. She made Amora say no, she don't want to talk to her daddy. When we seen Amora with her daddy, she looked so happy and silly. and having fun with her daddy. For her to go and play excuse me, for her to go and play with that baby girl's mind and say, "Do you want to see your daddy?" And you hear her, "No." Why? You don't want to see him? I don't know. Like, same shit. This is crazy. Crazy. This is crazy.
Adopt kids?
I want twins.
Oh my God, girl. Do like I want to adopt some more kids? Do like I want to adopt some more kids? You don't feel like you don't feel like if I have more kids that it's gonna take time away from you?
No.
You don't think?
Girl, Jonelle is taking time away from your kids, period. You having Jonelle is enough.
No.
Girl, you're gonna get less time, girl. You're gonna get less. More kids? I mean, that's 6 kids.
Oh.
Oh my God, girl. So you like me better by myself than with somebody?
I don't know. Wait.
I mean, do you want me to be with somebody eventually?
Yeah.
But you like me being single right now?
Yeah.
Why does she keep asking the little girl the same fucking question in a different way?
The little girl is confused.
This is making me want to fuck. Oh gosh, yo.
She confused because they probably talked about it prior to going live. You can tell. The little girl's like, I don't know. Wait, yeah. Like you could tell.
Listen, to anybody that be saying we be live talking about her, blah, blah, she gives us a reason to be breaking shit down like this. This is not appropriate. This is not right. Anybody that is an adult and has a sense of fucking common sense would know that this shit is a bit cringe and just wrong. Leave that little girl alone. Take her, let her have her freaking ice cream. Let her listen to Kids Bop, not your stupid, adult songs, cussing and all that shit. Oh man, she makes me so angry.
Because sometimes at school we have, what's it called? We're going to have Father's Day. And I'm going to give it to Papa Day.
You can call your daddy in advance.
I can mail it. I
Girl.
can mail that all over there.
Oh, God. Okay.
All I hear is shit. Sis.
That's how you could tell she don't do this often because she don't even know what to tell her daughter or ask her daughter.
Damn. Girl, no, it's just the smacking for me that's irritating me. I'm like one of those people that gets real, like, when people do shit like that. I don't like
hurry up and swallow. God damn.
Just swallow without doing a smacking.
So would you like to see me married again?
Married to New York?
Married to New York? Who was in New York?
I don't know.
This is not normal to ask a child, would you like to see me married again before you're even divorced? Like this shit. Why are you asking her this so soon? Keep that shit to yourself, yo. Like,
if you notice, that was the only thing that the little girl has been certain about in this whole conversation. Look how fast she said that when she said that. She said, would you like to see me married again? And she said, married to New York. She's talking about Janelle. So everything else, it was wait.
Shabazz said, can I adopt these kids, please? Yo, I'm pretty sure there's many people that would love that and show these kids so much more attention. And I don't know. I don't think that they get it. I know we don't know what their life is outside of the camera, but from what we see with the camera on, it's a red fucking flag. She lets us see things. Like when she went skating with her kids, she stated, I'm not showing my kids on camera. You guys are bullies. Why couldn't we see your kids skating? But now we're watching you. Freaking, I feel like we're in a courthouse watching. Yo, speaking of courthouse, I got a letter for jury duty. I don't know what the fuck I did with that. I ain't trying to get in trouble, yo. Where is it? Anyway, what I was saying is this bitch. I forgot what I was saying because I ain't trying to get in trouble. She's basically like, I feel like we're in a courtroom and she's asking her daughter these questions like, why are you not just having mommy daughter time? And last time when she was taking her braids out, she was asking her son these questions. When do you want mommy to date again? Like, we can't make sense of this because this is not normal.
Are you talking about Janelle?
Yeah.
You would like to see me married to Janelle?
Yeah.
Why?
I put that on my wish list.
Oh my God. How do you know Janelle's the one for me?
You're smiling. He funny. He might be childish, but he's the same thing.
Oh my gosh, girl. Lord have mercy.
Let the girl say he childish.
Sis, I'm still stuck on, so you think Janelle's the one for me? Like, this conversation really happening with a 9-year-old, right?
This shit is so cringe. First of all, I could give her so much advice because I would never have this kind of conversation with my kids. Because you know what? They wouldn't even be able to speak on that man because I'm going to make sure he's right for me and my kids first before I even allow him to be around them. That makes no sense. Like, you having this is an adult conversation, not for you and your 9-year-old daughter. She shouldn't even be knowing you. If anything, you wouldn't be asking her or talking about him. You'll be asking her, what would you like to see, for them, like for your kids, not for you. Because I tell everybody, when you pick a man, you got to pick a man for you and your kids, not just for yourself.
Mm-hmm. Or you're going to end up with somebody like her pappy being your new man.
Yep.
He might, but I don't even want to talk about that. But V, I see your comment. I see your comment, V. But Victoria, this observation, thank you so much, Victoria. Victoria says, she keeps saying, I don't know, wait.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys noticed that, but that is a huge red flag. It's almost like the child wants to please mommy so much, she has to get the answer right so that mommy will be happy. So that mommy can say, oh, great. Okay. All right. Great communication skills. That was weird. Anyway. And yeah, who smacks ice cream like that? This bitch knew.
You was funny.
And look how every time she start asking her something, she goes straight for them comments.
Yep. Great observation, Sister Pac, because guess what? She needs validation. Mm-hmm. But trust me, this is going to get a little worse.
I have a thing.
Shanika, you hear this child, girl? She said she would like to see me married to New York. Oh my God, that is so funny. Dog, you heard that? She said New York. She was like, I don't know if I can say this. You didn't think you could say Janelle's name? She said no. Well, I like our friendship for right now. we'll see where it goes. I want to continue to be friends first. I can't believe you say he's childish.
All right. I'm going to give you a little snippet of what I want to play for you tomorrow, mainly because Brianna likes to speak about narcissistic abuse all the time. If you guys didn't know, there's something called gaslighting. Narcissists do this. It's almost crazy making. Like, for instance, I can say to you, I'm not wearing a pink shirt. I'm wearing a black shirt. And then you're like, wait, but it's pink. It's pink. No, it's black. Is there something wrong with you? Do you want to use my glasses? It's black. And then you then say, okay, yeah, maybe it is black. And then I say to you, what's black? And then you say to me, your shirt. Isn't it black? You said it was black. No. What is wrong with you? My shirt is pink. It's pink. That to me is an example of what Brianna is doing. And I hope, did I make sense, Lupac, when I gave
That was a great example. I was about to say that, like, yeah, that was a great example.
Okay, now let you hear.
Manipulation and gaslighting.
Mind fucking, something that she accuses the truth of doing. Let me let you hear this real quick. Damn, did I save it to my downloads? I know I downloaded it. View all. Okay. Shit. Then I'm just go to my sister's DM. She sent it to me. Okay. Damn, did I download it for real or no? Give me a second, y'all. We trying to get it together. I want you to listen. I know I downloaded it, but trying to get it together. Oh shit, I pressed play on that. Okay, so basically, Jonelle is live. And he has about 68 people in his live, right? I'm going to show you this tomorrow on this camera so you can see it with your own eyes. But I don't want to give my sister's identity away, so I'm going to have to crop it, okay? So anyway, I want you to hear this. Can I fast forward it?
That's you on the climb. Stop playing.
I can't fast forward, so just listen.
The professor, man. That's Professor P. Rock. Yo, stop playing. That's my best friend right here. That's my best friend.
That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Now listen to Brianna. Hold on.
Brother. Yo, stop playing with me, yo. For real, yo. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me before I pop up real quick. I know where you at.
You know where I'm at?
I know where you at. Stop playing with me.
I can pop up.
Alright, keep playing. Pop up. Yo, hold on. Yo, why she got her thing off, y'all? What's wrong with her? You don't know what she's on the phone with? You really don't know who I am? That's not bad. That's not bad.
You know who I am? You know who I am?
That's not playing.
You know who the fuck I am?
Yo, the people say you need to stop playing, man. Like they think we'll be a thing. They need to stop playing.
We already a thing.
No, like a thing, like a real
we already
thing.
a thing.
Talk about like a real thing.
We
like
already a real thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like the real thing. That you need to stop. Like you don't make stuff.
They already know what it is.
You said what?
They already know what it is.
Say what?
They already know what it
I didn't know what it is. Why you got your camera off?
What are you doing? Playing with filters.
Did I make my point?
I guess because she know he don't have that many people in his life. That's why she said that on there.
Sis,
Mhm.
there's 875 people.
Oh shit! I thought that was his live. Oh,
Once she got on his live, he went from 62 people to now there's 875 people.
never mind. God damn. Oh, that's how it was earlier.
All right. The point I'm trying to make is Brianna keeps telling us that's her friend and that's it. And now she's like, you know what it is. We already a thing. We're already a thing. So what is it? Because she keeps saying that. 1 second, daddy, call me daddy. Who's daddy? And then it's like, oh, that's my bestie. I love my bestie. And then you remember, hey, sis, like he would tell her, hey, sis, I love you, sis. Like they're mind fucking us. And basically that's what they call gaslighting. When you speaking of mental abuse, gaslighting.
No, they trying to mind fuck. They mind fucking her fans. We know what it is.
They're mind fucking their viewers that are lost. Their viewers that was in that live talking hella shit, talking about, watch Sweet Ma make a 6-hour video about this. And Lupac was so funny. Lupac goes, nah, this shit is boring. It definitely ain't gonna be no 6 hours. But yeah, we're breaking down Mommy Dearest and Me date. But I just wanted to play this because she just said to her daughter, you know, I just want our friendship to go first. Yeah. You got this whole man living in your home, walking around with no shirt on, telling your kids what to do. Okay. Just friends. Sis, it's okay if I press play or you want to say something?
You can go ahead.
Okay. Amir just...
Well, I like our friendship for right now. We're going to see where it goes. I want to continue to be friends first. I can't believe you said he's childish. She said he's childish. You funny, Lord. Naya, girl, you hear your niece? She said she would like for me to be married to New York. That is so funny.
I'm never gonna finish this cup. They just filled it up.
Girl, you ain't even.
I eating it. Oil's in the way. It broke my spoon.
Your daughter the same way, she not. They say you seem way more happier now than you did before. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is sad.
Okay, girl. Hey, now you like your girl. Dang, I wasn't expecting you to say that on live.
What?
You would like to see me married to New York. Oh my God.
Johnette or New York, because then we could go to New York every single day.
Girl. I'm dead. Now they mad because I'm asking you questions in public.
What's wrong with that?
Right.
It's a question.
Exactly. Let them know.
They mad, get out.
Ooh, she told y'all. Say it again, baby.
If you're mad, get off.
Period. Me and my child have an open relationship where we can communicate publicly.
I'm pausing because Lupac, I know you got something to say.
Who's the mom and who's the child? The little girl said Janelle is childish, baby. Your mommy is childish as well. Like, oh my God. But I was kind of speechless in a sense. And that don't happen to me.
You know what's so funny? I knew something was wrong because you were too quiet. I said, why is she not stopping me to
I'm
say,
watching it, shaking my head like this mother. Been shaking my head the whole time. Like, oh my God. And it's she had to emphasize on the I can't believe you said that on live. You wanted me to marry New York. Girl.
I want to know how you feel about baby girl telling the people to get off the live if you got an issue with this. Hold on. No.
I heard that part too. And that's why I was like,
You
but
gonna
but your children being bullied though. But your kids being bullied and they come and telling you they being bullied and
But guess what? You notice how she keep telling the child what the people in the audience are saying? Hold on. I'm going to press pause again. Hold on.
I'm dead. Now they mad because I'm asking you questions in public.
What's wrong with that?
Right.
It's a question.
Exactly. Let them know.
They mad, get off.
Oh, she told y'all. Say it again, baby.
If you're mad, get off.
Period. Period. Me and my child have an open relationship where we can communicate publicly. Now get off from Mama Live, like she said.
an open relationship. The fuck? She don't even know how to articulate.
For somebody that got 3 degrees, she's a dunce.
Oh my! I need proof for those degrees. If I was a job and had an interview with her, I need physical. I probably wouldn't even believe the proof. I want to talk to the professors too, because this is ridiculous.
And she was offering to do speaking engagements, but baby girl, you could barely.
She say, me and my child have an open relationship where we can communicate publicly.
But I could have sworn she done said she didn't want her children in the public eye anymore. And now, because it benefits her to make her look like a good mom, now it's okay.
An open relationship like her and her child is married.
Oh, and guess what? Don't you think it's funny that Brianna is spending mommy and me time right now with her daughter while Janelle is in California?
I was about to say that. Where is he at?
Is the only reason why you spending time with your daughter because Janelle's not around? Because anytime you do family time now, Janelle is included. That's all I got to say. And
I'm wondering why she not in California. She know people would have really been talking.
Oh,
Because
no.
now you moving like you ain't got no kids. Well, what she been doing that?
Oh, and I don't care if I offend. I'm going to say this because I don't give a F about somebody like Dawn. Dawn is the type of person I would hate to be my sibling. Dawn, you know you're being used. Dawn was all up in through this live, making fun, talking about Janelle, or with, agreeing with baby girl that Janelle should be the next husband. You were the worst type of sister ever. Okay, that's number one. But I thought back to Dawn being on camera while the girlfriends were around. And then all of a sudden, we don't hear nothing else about Dawn. I personally think that Brianna used Dawn as a cover because Brianna already was planning to go to New York. So she figured, if I bring Dawn along to my girls thing, people are going to think Dawn are watching my kids. But in actuality, Dawn left when your girlfriends left and your kids were being watched by your father. You know, the same man that is on a record, public record for violating children. That same man that you've been hiding from the camera because people discovered that your father has that record of incest as well. So anywho, like I was saying, we don't see Dawn. Usually Dawn will take a picture showing herself at the airport. Dawn will say something on Facebook stating that she left or whatever. Nothing of the sort happened. Brianna used Dawn as a cover-up to make it seem like Dawn was watching the kids. when the children were probably being watched by her dad. And that's just my thought. And how sick is Brianna to take Dawn to the club knowing that Dawn has substance abuse with alcohol? You taking her to the club and buying bottles of tequila and shit. Dawn clearly was drunk when she was touching all over Jonelle. Dawn clearly was fucked up. I'm pretty sure Brianna didn't give a fuck because she was recording Dawn make a fool of herself.
Well, look how they was laughing in the background. But I found it funny because she was on live with Shay, her friend Shay, and Dawn called on the phone. She couldn't find a flight. Baby, when I tell you they was so adamant about getting this girl a flight, like she told Shay, I don't care if it's a one-way ticket. So that show right there, like, I was like, damn, she needed a babysit. And then when this come out and she left with the friends and then went to New York, that's when, okay, yeah, she hiding the fact that her dad is still keeping the children. But that just make her look even worse because, girl, I just couldn't do it. Like, I don't care how close I am with a parent. Once you do some shit like that, I holler at you from a distance, but you're no longer allowed around my kids, especially with an incest charge, knowing that I'm pretty sure she know what the charge is for, who it's for. I even see somebody say that he had a crime of nature charge. I'm not sure if y'all too familiar with that.
That means
Crime against nature. I'm not going to say. Let me verify first. I'm going to tell you what the charge is. Sis. Everybody else, y'all go look it up. I'm going to tell you later what it is, but let me verify it first before I actually say too much.
Because let me tell you something. You guys, one thing about me and her, before we say anything, we like to get real proof. I remember doing a live about a month ago where I caught myself while I was live and I said, oh, this is fake. This is a fake receipt. I don't play about fake shit. So people that send me fake shit, it really pisses me off. But you got to vet every receipt. Don't just believe everything you see, you guys, especially if you choose to do stuff like this.
Yep.
People that come in your live and start saying shit and then you read it out and you thinking that you got a receipt and it's really bullshit. People, there are trolls out there that do stuff like that to get you in trouble. There are trolls out there that just want you to spread more rumors to make the person look worse than they already do. I don't do that shit over here. And Lupac don't either.
You rubbed off on me. And I just want to say this, y'all. We are not monetized. We literally do this for y'all.
Girl.
So, if you can, y'all could show us some love because we take a lot of our free time and do this. Like, I have a business outside of this, but I literally been doing more of this than my actual business. We do this for y'all at the end of the day because there's so many days that we talk about this and we be like, we don't want to talk about it no more. But we get so many inboxes on a daily to where it's like, damn.
Yeah, honestly, Lupac knows I didn't even want to go live today. I didn't even want to do this. The thing is, I'm content with talking to the few people that I talk to behind the scenes and don't have to come on and make these videos. I really don't. But the one thing is, I do get a lot of people that message me and tell me they're thankful. And to me, that means a lot when a person can message me and say they didn't see it before, but now they see it because of us. So Lupac, that right there is what keeps us going. I don't know if you know that. Like she just said, we get messages upon message. Sometimes excessive. Sometimes it be excessive to where I be like, okay, I can't even keep up. So there's some people that probably are mad at me because I didn't open their message. Please understand. I might not have a lot of people in my live right now, but once I'm off, there becomes more people that view the video. it turns into thousands. Imagine these people messaging me in my DMs that have a new clue, that have an opinion that they want to share with me, or just to tell me thank you. I had a few people tell me again today that they apologized to the truth. So I get these daily. People even call my DMs at like 4 in the morning, to where I'm just like, yo, this can't be life. So
Yep. So to the ones that do send, we are very appreciative. But we see a lot of content creators that get shown a lot of love. Like, and we come with receipts after receipts. This is investigative work. Like, this is a lot. It's overwhelming. And Sweet Ma told me about it in the beginning, and I didn't think it was like this, but it's a lot.
no, it is. I think Kat said, I don't know if it was Kat. Harmony Speaks said this to me. Harmony Speaks said, I'm starting to see what you meant when you said that this is draining. It becomes draining. When we talk about somebody so toxic, it starts to affect you, especially if you're not toxic like them. And to anybody that thinks that we're dry begging or anything like that, no, the fuck we're not. And I'll tell you right now, sometimes people will appreciate you when you choose not to do shit like this anymore. And that's that. Like, it's not something we have to do. We understand that we don't have to come up here to talk about this shit. We don't have to. We don't. So this is not, again, begging. I barely even ask anybody for anything on here, so please understand that. Lupac just had to say what she felt like saying, and I agree. That's all.
Yep.
But yeah, let's continue, sis. They will see.
Like she said, bye. Bye, Felicia. She said what she said.
She's saying they don't tell somebody say something disrespectful in their chat towards her daughter, then it's a problem. You don't include your child into stuff like that when you're dealing with adults.
Oh, sis, whatever you see, you know what I was trying to say? And this goes for a lot of y'all. Closed mouths don't get fed, right? I usually will come live and don't even post my Cash App until like hours later. And that's because somebody asks me to do it. And one day I was talking to Lupac, and Lupac was like, well, you don't ask. So what? And then when she said that, I was like, yeah, you're right. I don't ask. So closed mouths don't get fed. You know, Lupac just said something and somebody just sent me a Cash App. Thank you. Look, thank you to High Powered, and thank you to Annette. Annette, stay showing us love.
Yes, thank y'all.
Annette says, definitely appreciate you with a heart. So thank you for that, because Pac, if you didn't say anything, we probably wouldn't have received anything. So thanks.
But it is the truth though, and it's not like you say dry begging, but we see how other content creators get blessed all throughout. We watch multiple content creators, but
real quick, and I'm sorry to cut you off. You understand that people are very messy.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to assume that we're speaking about specific people. Okay, we're speaking in general, period. I watch multiple people here on YouTube. One person in particular by the name of King Payne, who is a man. He makes Cash Apps every single night. He goes live, and he won't start talking until he reaches a certain amount on his Cash App. See, and that could take up to God knows how long. But he gets everything that he asked for because he asked for it. I'm not saying that's something I would do, but I'm saying closed mouths don't get fed. He does what he does. It works for him. And every night he brings a crowd. Every night he gets support. So please don't be messy and go back and tell people, oh, they must be talking about you because they keep complaining. Because I already know this is going to happen, sis. I've been doing this YouTube shit for so long.
Well, that definitely wasn't the where I was getting at. But I have been watching several people because I'm new to YouTube. So I see stuff, you know what I'm saying? And me trying to build my platform also, in the conversations that we've been having about doing all these different things, that takes time. So for me to, step away from my business to do this on the side, it has to be some type of monetization. You know what I'm saying? Because other than that, I could actually do my business where I actually get paid.
And Lupac know anything that I got, she got. So like I will even whatever I get, I try to give her. And the thing is, Lupac doesn't want me to do that. She doesn't want me to. But anyways, let's stop talking about this shit. Tonika sends a cash app and she says thanks with a wink. Thank you so much, Tonika. We appreciate you.
We definitely do. Thanks to everybody who sent. I can't see the comments. Like, so we might have to actually go into the chat, y'all. So I don't. Well, I see it coming across my screen, but I got to get my iPad fixed so I can, react back to y'all. But thank y'all, everybody who sent something.
Yeah, we appreciate it. I need to understand what arrested development is for real, for real. Like, I understand that it's like somebody staying at a certain age mindset, but I want more. I want to learn more about it so we could talk about it more. All right, you guys, done with this little commercial break. That's it. We said what we had to say. It's up to people. If they choose to give, they will. If they don't, that's fine. We'll talk about that stuff later on the side, because you already know what I'm gonna say. Pac, if you know me, you know what I'm gonna say.
And I'm stepping behind what she said. My acting good.
When I go to 4th grade, can we go back to Patrick?
Oh my God.
I miss my friends.
I got a message that somebody in here got something to say about what was just said. If you have an issue, please exit. You don't have to be here. Period. The fuck? But if it was somebody else that was talking like this, it would be nothing.
Now you said, tell him, girl. You better tell him, girl. My daughter is 9. She don't mind speaking her mind. Period. She ain't scared of y'all. And she ain't scared of nobody. She gonna tell you.
She should not be talking like that in front of that child. She's enabling the child to be bad and disrespectful.
How she feel. Period. Checkmate. Told y'all grown folks. Stay out of her little child's business.
Hold on. I gotta regulate real quick. Got to regulate. I'm looking for your name real quick. Because the same thing you telling me I'm doing is the same thing your ass is doing. So let me call you out, because I don't do hypocrisy over here. Hold up. Call you out real quick. Anybody that likes to bring up God, sometimes they be thinking they just know so much. Where's your name? Lupac, I'm going to allow you to say what you want to say too, but real quick. Adria, you say you ladies hate too much. This is still our young sister. I don't know whose sister, but it ain't mine. It ain't mine. All right? I don't claim people like that as a sister. People that lie about domestic violence. People that put innocent people's lives at risk by calling 911, misusing the system. I don't put people like that in the category of sister. I don't put people like that in the category of women. She ain't shit. Don't tell me I'm a hater. I'm a realist. Anyways, she has to learn some things like you did. Yes, I learned. And I was stupid at one point in my life. I get that shit, but I was never like this. Shit. People was trying to school me, but I never cussed nobody out for trying to give me advice. Ever. Anyways, unlike you, she has no mother. Well, there's people that are motherless and fatherless that are way more mature than her. I understand her situation is different. Her childhood trauma could have really been worse than a lot of us because we don't know if her father did anything to her, right? We don't know. I'm not going to say alleged about the father's, charges because you could look it up. Anyways, it's a sin to gossip and keep this going. God is going to get me for what? God is going to get me for what? Exposing the truth that this woman lied about being abused by her man. Exposing the truth that this woman used him for a come up and then left him and now is trying to come up off of somebody else that's in Hollywood. So this is gossip when I'm trying to save people from people like her. I'm trying to save people by giving them what a red flag like that should look like, and you run from. But I'm gossiping. This is what you call gossip. But guess what? You're tuned in, Adria. You're tuned in. And don't ever tell me what God is going to do to me. Because who are you to tell me what God is going to do to me? The same way you over here telling me gossip this and God is going to get me, God is going to get you for judging me too, bitch. Excuse me. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. It just pisses me off when people bring up God and stuff. Like, please shut up. Shut up. Because God knows what I'm doing. And God knows I've saved many people. Don't make me go looking for all the DMs of people that told me I saved their life. How many people told me they left an abusive and narcissistic relationship because of what I do? Don't play with me. Play with her. Go over there and go support her. Since you feel like I'm hating, go support her, dumbass. Go give her some advice so she could cuss your ass out and tell you you're old. Anyways, go ahead, sis. Would you like to say something?
Damn.
God is going to get you too, sis.
First of all, let me say, you told her. Okay. First of all, how about you go over there and get on her for using God's name in vain? Going to church one day and twerking on a man the next. Secondly, let's not confuse hate and gossip with speaking facts on somebody who chooses to put their life out there, and in a bad way at that. The fuck?
The fuck? And
people
also,
are crazy for real. Like our young sister. If that was my sister, I'd have been beat her ass.
And is this woman not watching this live?
Exact. Not just this live. You ain't watching what's going on, period. Like we just up here talking about this woman we talking about an innocent little bird. Girl, get the fuck out of here.
She's a bird, all right.
That's like, I could see her, this person right here, I could see her as being accessory to murder and turning the other cheek because she don't want to be judged. Like, make that make sense.
Because the same way you over here talking about me, you doing the same shit.
Lunatic. The fuck?
Exactly. I'm
These
good.
people crazy for real.
No, this is an enabler, period. But anybody that has ever come to me and say, oh, you're talking about a black sister, I don't give a fuck.
That'd be killing me. Like, don't put us in the same category with her, period.
I don't give a shit if she got a pussy too. I don't care. I don't care.
Like, we ain't supposed, just because you're not supposed to judge, that don't mean you can't call out bad behavior. Some of y'all want to speak of the Bible so bad, but don't know the true meanings in the words. Like, that's like letting bad behavior pass because you're not supposed to judge. God is the only judge. No. You know how many people get killed behind letting shit pass or letting shit slide? Get the fuck out of here.
You know how many people get killed over false accusations of abuse? But I'm gossiping, right? The fuck out of here. You lucky I don't block you. I honestly am giving you an opportunity to respond back. Come correct, though.
I'm going to save this.
You gonna save it's gonna be melted.
I put it in the freezer.
Where you see the freezer at?
In the house.
We ain't at the house.
I know, but yeah. Excuse me.
Right, and more gonna be a mess.
Thank you, T.
Trying to prove a point to nothing. We having a general conversation. And you mad? Cause my daughter speaking her truth. I don't control my daughter. I don't tell my daughter what to say. I let my daughter speak her mind.
And if they're mad, put on the song Mad now.
That's the problem with y'all folks.
Oh, thank you, T. Pulley. I didn't even know. Thank you so much. You said you don't have to share. I bless Tupac as well. Tupac, I called you Tupac. My bad. I bless Lupac as well. Thank you for blessing my sister. Grateful.
Thank you.
Why am I have my child secretive to my life? Why am I have my child not knowing what's going on? She needs to know.
Because she's 9.
Say that.
That's not how you teach her. She act like she teaching her life lessons. That's not how you teach a 9-year-old. Like, girl, she sound crazy.
Sis, just in case they didn't hear you, she said because she's 9. You guys don't know she's 9 years old. Right.
She's like, why am I keep secrets from my child? Some secrets are meant to be kept from kids. That's why certain kids grow up too fast before their time.
Mm-hmm.
Just like you allowed your daughter to cap off on people on live. Like, mine would never.
This right here. Thank you, Sonny. Hate and awareness are 2 different things. Thank you, my dear. Thank you to everybody in here that's had my back and responded to that bullshit. All right, I'm going to continue playing, sis, so this could be over and we could take our asses to bed and I could go eat my chicken wings and french fries. I'm going to tell you something, y'all. I gained a lot of weight to the point where I'm about to do this reset and I'm going to let you guys see with your eyes what it looks like to reset and lose. Wait till y'all see this shit. It's going to be embarrassing. I don't want y'all to see me in that form because it looks a little sloppy. But you know how you could be big, but it's proportion and you got a nice butt and all that. I got a flat ass now. So when your belly protrudes bigger than your ass, it ain't cute. So I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to be real. I like to eat.
I don't want to have my kids shielded off from the world and shielded off to real problems and real issues. That's the problem with people, children today. They grow up and think the real world is something that is not because we shield them off and trying to protect them from something that they need to know, that they need to experience, that they need. My child knows. Ain't nothing private about my life. My child knows everything. My child was with me those 6 years and seen everything.
So she basically saying that the child needs to know that she's dating before she's even released from the first marriage. Because what else are you telling us? She just don't know how she sound. I could understand you wanting your child to be exposed to real world issues, but it's certain issues that children shouldn't be exposed to until they're able to comprehend those issues fully. Like, oh my God. You're supposed to shield your child. As a parent, that's your job, not expose them to it.
Because you don't want to make your child grow up prematurely. Just listen, certain people shouldn't have kids. Like, if you feel like you were robbed of your childhood, lots of times, those be the worst types of parents to have. Because they either, I'm going to say this, there's some people that turn to be the opposite. Like, they look at how their parents did them and they say, I will never allow my children to go.
Yep.
But this case, I think she doesn't care with her kids. I don't think she care.
You
She
could tell.
she don't care. Um,
You could tell. You could tell because you could tell by that statement she just made that she didn't have the proper guidance growing up. That she, she didn't have it. That's it. Like she didn't have it.
she sure didn't. Real quick to my sister Jeannie, she always be looking out even when I'm not live. I have to tell you, thank you so much. You're always like checking on me in the DMs, just checking on the mirror. She just sent me a cash app. I just wanted to let her know that I'm grateful. Cause again, she doesn't even have to do what she does. I'm not live, but she still checks on me and does stuff. Anyways, um, do you mind if I press play or you want to say something else, sis?
Whew, this a lot. Go ahead.
I know it's a
I'm
lot.
getting so drove because it's like,
Sis. You said it's a lot. Brace yourself, okay?
but listen, it's like you can, like what you just said, there are some people who grow up, in bad environments and they really say, I will never have this for my kids. Like even in my upbringing, my mom was our rock. Like she was the bomb. My dad, that's a different story. Like it's so much stuff I could speak on because he was a narcissist as well. I could speak on that, but whew, it's a lot. So me and my sister always said that we would always go above and beyond for our kids and show them differently, break generational curses, which we've done. It's crazy. Like you gotta teach your children differently. Everybody knows right from wrong, period. So to go against right just because you was raised wrong is crazy to me.
Okay, since you shared that, I didn't know your dad. I vaguely remember you telling me your dad was a narc. We got to get deeper into these conversations, but um, I have so much respect for people like you that choose to do the opposite. Much respect to you for that because this world is full of more damaged people than good. Um, my parents never showed me affection, barely say I love you or anything like that. If I cried, no hugging, no trying to tell me I did a great job. It was never that. I didn't get that. So I noticed that I'm very affectionate to the point where sometimes people be like, "Yo, why are you so affectionate?" Like I didn't realize that some people turn to be the opposite of what they had because they didn't want to be what their parents were. My son is disabled. He can't understand, but I'm constantly massaging him and telling him, I love you. You're so handsome. You're so smart. I do that, not even recognizing that I'm giving him what I didn't have. You understand? And mind you, he doesn't even really, I'm saying he doesn't understand, but God, I pray that he does. I
I
really do.
think he does. I think he does because them smiles he be giving, it says a lot. But that's just you know, basically wanting better for your child. You knew how it felt and how much it hurts you to not get it. So you would, as a parent, a good real parent, you don't want him to experience that. And a lot of people do that. They make their kids pay for the mistakes that was made in their upbringing, and that's sad to me because they didn't ask to be here.
It's sad, but a lot of people in our chat probably have experienced this and it's probably still dealing with this. You know, a lot of people. Unfortunately, women who shouldn't usually have multiple. And it's true, Scorpio. Women that shouldn't, that have been damaged like her, end up being blessed with so many children. You know, and it breaks my heart. Those be the ones. And then there be some that can't even have any kids and they're so great. They're such wonderful people that are deserving of children and they can't have them. It is a terrible feeling to see that. But to see a person that can't have kids that deserves them. That's what I'm saying. But anyway, I digress. Let me continue playing this shit because we're already 2 hours and 14 minutes, and I said this shit wasn't gonna be long. Now, goodness, look at this. It's crazy. We talk too much, sis.
My life. Nothing. My children not gonna grow up shut off to the world and then have to find out the hard way. She is very smart. She is Scorpio. They already saying when I'm coming back to New York. When it's hot, next time I come, it's cold.
They are one person.
You know, we have yet to see anybody bombard her while she's live in New York or, hey, Brianna, is that you? That's your number one place. You say that all your fan base is in New York.
Just like she was in the mall and that one person said, "Are you Brianna?" And she said, "Real people know me in real life. I don't have to pay nobody." Girl, there was one person and you live in Atlanta. Make that make sense.
And then the thing is, she was like, nice meeting you. If you were such a important person, a person of importance like you claim to be, why didn't she come up to you and ask you for a hug and a picture? She just said, is that Brianna? Girl, I can't wait to eat my chicken wings as soon as I get off this live.
I'm gonna have to come in the summertime. Certain things you don't tell her. No, I'm telling my daughter everything. Sorry. You do what you're doing with your child, and I'm gonna do what I do with mine.
Prime example. Y'all see how there was positive constructive criticism and she popped off? Somebody said, and it probably was an older person with wisdom that said certain things you don't tell her. And she said, I'm telling my daughter everything. You do what you do with your kids, and I do what I like. Come on now. But where's Adria? Adria, you heard that? Miss, don't judge our sister.
She ain't my sister. Wait, she ain't no kin of mine. Period. I don't fuck with the devil's daughter.
It starts at home. You are your child's first teacher. I don't want the world to be my child's first teacher. I want to be my child's first teacher. The hell what we shitting them off for? For what?
Y'all not my mama.
Tell them, girl. You ain't gotta whisper. You do not gotta whisper. You can tell them how you feel.
She's egging her daughter on to argue with the people that she say be bullying her kids. Make it make sense, please.
I'll be in Florida soon, girl. Lala said, y'all not her mama. Mind y'all business. She did not say, I'm in New York every day. She said, what you say, Lauren? Repeat what you said. She said, then we can be in New York every day. That's what she said.
I didn't say that.
They talking about you said that I'm in New York every day.
You don't even want to go to New York every day. So no.
Like, what are they talking about? See how they switch your words that fast? Mm-hmm. They do the same thing to your mama. I say something, they go in there and switch it. She said that ain't even what I said. That ain't even what she said. Y'all on her line. She said you in New York every day. That's not.
Nobody ever switches up your words over here, Brianna. What we do is we replay your own words. That's what we do. We replay your own words over and over again from different videos to show the inconsistencies of your stories. That's what we do over here. And it's really sad that you're having this conversation with your daughter, talking about that's what they do to your mama. That's what they do to your mama.
That's what my daughter said. She said she want to be we can be in New York every day.
If you were in New York every day, you're gonna have to take us up for 3 days, 4 days. You won't even stay that long. So when it turns cold, we leaving.
Danielle better run. Danielle ain't going nowhere. Shut up. Excuse my language. Y'all swear y'all know some things and don't.
I wouldn't leave either if I was getting big payouts, jury.
What you say?
Somebody must have told her something about Janelle, and she said, Janelle ain't going nowhere. Shut up. Y'all swear y'all know everything. Y'all don't know nothing. I said, I wouldn't leave either if I was getting what he getting.
Sorry. The truth, I don't mean to embarrass you at all, but I thought this was kind of funny. He was like, my boy the truth on live. He fell asleep.
He
Oh,
getting that good rest. They're going to talk about that.
Superstar said it. I mean, they're going to talk about that, but guess what? He must have had a long day. You know, he actually works and tries to do real live, what do you call it? He does
Skit.
he does real work. Rihanna just goes on live and talks about the things that she's gonna do but doesn't do them.
At least we know nobody ain't in his bed.
Yeah, and his phone ain't going off, bitches. Well, he's sleeping peacefully. The truth, I'm gonna be just like you after I eat these chicken wings.
He's still on live right now?
Yeah,
He gonna be talking cash money shit tomorrow. Nigga fell asleep on live.
hey, I wonder what the people are saying. I know people probably in the chat just watching, waiting until he wakes up. That's kind of creepy if they do that, but it's not the first time I've been to somebody's live that fell asleep on their live. Shit get like that sometimes.
That one might go viral.
Hey, and if it do,
Get your bread, baby.
good for him. To be honest with you, watching him sleep is more entertaining.
I was about to say that.
Good night, Lachelle. Good night.
Good night.
I hope you sleep well as LaTruth do. But yeah, let me go ahead and continue to play so that we can get our LaTruth sleep. But yo, it's crazy how he's more entertaining sleeping than Brianna is talking.
Whoa.
We already went to Atlanta for that. Wait, are we going to?
Hold on. This is not the appropriate video for me to talk about what happened in Mississippi. I could do that another day, but and there's other channels that talk about certain things. I don't talk about everything that's in the news much. You know, I'm saying this with respect. Like, it's not the right time, but I will if you would like me to. I take suggestions. So.
You ain't eat nothing. I ate all my ice cream.
This whole
FYI, I don't even know what happened in Mississippi. I've been so tired today. I didn't really see anything. I don't really like to watch the news unless it's forced upon me when I come across something on social media. So I will look it up after I do this live. But right now, I don't even know what happened, to be honest with you. I don't.
Well, you asked for it.
I didn't know
You ain't even ate the top of it.
I did.
You did.
Oh, that was my favorite.
They do, April. Thanks, Miss Queen Melody.
Yeah, say it.
Damn, I am, girl. I'm holding him hostage, girl.
So in the chat, Dawn said, "Girl, you're holding Janelle hostage." Dawn, LaTruth's older sister, said that, and that's why Brianna's laughing.
Oh, God. They weird.
Oh, my God.
Dang. I don't know what happened to my phone.
For anybody that's just coming in here, I said that I would speak on this woman that took her husband's life. We're going to talk about that tomorrow, along with other women and men that have taken their partners' lives on Facebook Live or social media, or these couples that look perfect. We're talking about that tomorrow. Today is Mommy, Dearest, and me. But thank you for the suggestions. I take them all the time.
We can go in.
Y'all do know kids be knowing what's going on. She see the difference in how her mother is now. You have to ask your kid about how they feel about the person you're dealing with. Maybe she see something you don't. Hell, they can act like they your kids while all y'all in the room together. But as soon as you walk out the room, he or she giving your kids all kind of dirty looks. They don't even want to be around. Right? Yes, D Wilson, they hit 1 million, girl.
They're talking about Janelle's page. Janelle started off before he met Brianna with about 50,000 followers. Within the first month that he was dealing with her, he got to 72,000. Now he's at 100,000. So him being with Brianna is beneficial to him right now. That's all I'm going to say right now.
You notice she said it hit 1 million though.
Oh, she said 1 million?
Rewind it. What? She said 1 million, girl.
With maybe she see something you don't. Hell, they can act like they your kids while all y'all in the room together. But as soon as you walk out the room, he or she giving your kids all kind of dirty looks. They don't even want to be around. Right? Yes, D Wilson, they hit 1 million, girl.
I'm sorry, but he will never unless he buys them. Because Janelle can barely get, 60 people in a live without Brianna there. So, and then when these 60 people are in the live, they say, "Where's Brianna?"
And to tell you the truth, she don't even have 1 million actual fans. All of them people that follow her, they just there. You can have plenty of people that follow you that don't actually follow you. That's not your fans.
Like us. Basically, there's a lot of people that like to watch you crash, because what happens is Brianna showing the side of herself that's not humble, where she's calling people broke and calling people losers for having apartments while she lives in a house. She will turn those people that once supported her into, I'm not going to say enemies, but they're not going to be her fan anymore, but they're going to stay subscribed to watch her downfall. You feel me? They're not subscribed to you because they like you. They're subscribed to watch you fail. Because what happens is a lot of people like her, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Become nobodies. This happened to my sister one time. There was a celebrity that did a song called "The Club Going Up on a Tuesday. She's Tuesday. So my sister was in a club with him and he was trying to get her attention and she didn't pay him attention. So he almost got in her face to fight her because she wouldn't give him attention. And he said, "Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?" And here's the thing. Nobody watches for McConan anymore. Nobody checks for him. People probably don't even remember who the fuck he is. But this dude went nuts because my sister didn't acknowledge him. Brianna, you're going to probably be a has-been yourself. And you're going to see what it feels like to ask somebody, "Do you know who I am?" And they really not give a fuck. Wait for it, because that's what the viewers that you have right now, probably half of them or more than half of them are watching for that moment. I'm telling you.
Miss Quita.
This comment right
here.
Sorry, I have to acknowledge this comment. Angel, God bless you. I'm so happy that you're here still. I'm happy you didn't feel like life was so bad that you had to take your life or anything like that. And I'm so happy that you didn't turn out to be one of those people that did you dirty. Angel says, again, it's no excuse. People go through a lot in life. I didn't have my parents. I was molested, raped, went through domestic violence. Still, I choose to love, or I chose to love, or still choose, whatever. She has a dark soul, that's all. And I just wanted to acknowledge that, Angel, and thank you for sharing that with us. God bless you. You're a survivor.
Ain't no constructive criticism. My household good is yours. It's yours.
Oh, you heard what she said?
This, I just paused this for you.
Ain't no constructive criticism. My household good is yours. Girl, your household is far from good, baby.
And guess what? This just goes to show what you just said. People are being polite and she's coming at them. Like all that person said was, it was just constructive criticism. And she's over here giving them attitude. Baby girl.
Where you at, Adria? Come see right quick.
Adria's probably watching LaTruth sleep right now.
Long gone.
She watching LaTruth sleep. Or hopefully she's praying for Brianna.
Gonna come tell us.
Oh no.
What God gonna do to us.
Girl, I was about to ask Adria to pray for me, but I choose not. Go pray for Brianna. Thank you.
Any meet and greet soon? No, but my my premiere of my show will be.
Go live.
Hold on. I want you to hear this. She said my premiere of my show. Hold on.
Any meet and greet soon? No, but my my premiere of my show will be in New York. Die, you stupid. Girl, what you doing? Eat the ice cream.
It's too much.
I want you to remember that the baby girl just said it's too much when she told her to eat the ice cream. Mind you, she got her sister a mega blast. That shit was huge. Okay? And then what did she get herself? A small ice cream. But watch.
But before you play, sis, that's why I say that she go lying, because when she said my premiere of my movie, you notice how she looked away. She looked up first and then she looked away to cough. You know,
Yeah.
when she lying, she do some weird shit.
Yeah. Trust me, I know.
Y'all dumb as hell.
She just said, y'all dumb as hell. But y'all keep watching and keep following this bitch.
Don, what he said? What he said, Don? In the kitchen? What he said?
Keep watching
I
and
don't
keep
care
following.
what's it. I don't care what's.
Hold on. What you say?
I said, I was saying what you said. They keep watching, keep following, and keep trying to tell us to pray for and uplift her. The fuck? But you know that she just really talking to Dawn, girl. You can call Dawn on the phone.
She's calling Dawn out because she needs Dawn to confirm what she's saying. Listen. So basically, somebody put in the comments and said for Janelle to run. Okay? They said, run, Janelle. Now listen to what Brianna says. Hold up.
Don, what he said? What he said, Don? In the kitchen? What he said? I don't care what's said. I don't care what's said. I don't care who sent what. I don't care who emailed me. I don't care what comment you leave. I don't care what y'all DM me. I'm good. She good. We good. This shit is all public. All that shit y'all been saying about.
So Janelle says he doesn't care about anybody reaching out to him. He doesn't care about the warnings or anything. You know why? Because he's benefiting from keeping you around. He gained over 50,000 followers on Instagram for being connected to you. He gained, gosh, I forgot how many on Facebook, but a lot on Facebook since he's connected with her. He's gained a lot of new clothes.
Jury.
Wait, you got to say it like her.
Jury.
He's getting the treatment of a, I don't know.
And I'm convinced she's buying all his wardrobes at this point. It seemed like even when they was in the mall, somebody said he messaged her a picture of the shoes for her to go pay for them. I actually believe that. The mall trip was about him, not the kids.
She just had nobody to watch the kids, so she took them. But like, honestly, you're gonna see at the end of this live that this man really does use her, and he's benefiting from keeping her around. Like I said, he was live and had about 62 people on his live. The minute he put Brianna on, the live had almost 900 immediately, instantly. Just like the time that Brianna had about 30 people in her live, and within 30 seconds, she had about 1,500. That's when LaTruth shared her live. That was the beginning. So we're really watching this happen all over again. But now the tables have turned. The seats have switched. Brianna is now going to be used like she used LaTruth. This will be her karma. And I'm not saying this like it's not going to happen. I know it's going to happen. I've seen it happen so many times. And if you guys were watching my live earlier and I played a clip of Nature Boy, I used to say it for a long time. Nature Boy was going to get his karma. And I said, Velvet is going to be Nature Boy's karma. I said it. And we could check back to what I said. I predicted that Velvet was going to tear him down. Velvet would be the reason his everything fell apart. Now, guess what? Velvet is having a baby by one of his former servants. Velvet done put a restraining order on him. She went to the news station and lied about him. He's in prison right now. He's been in prison for about a year. It's going on a year. So he got his karma, and now he's got to watch his wife be with his former servant, one of his best servants. And that's really his wife legally. So, like I said, Velvet was Nature Boy's karma, and Janelle is going to be Brianna's. It might take a while, though.
Ain't no gonna be, sis. He already is. It's happening now.
We're watching it happen, right? But guess what, Janelle? I hope you know there's a price to pay when you play dirty like this. The same way you end up hurting her, you're going to hurt yourself because she'll lie on you, potentially, or you're going to get attacked by all of the Britiots, and that my sister calls them the Britiots.
That's a good one.
Yes. She always tells me, those Britiots, those Britiots.
Mr. Last Season better be smart.
But listen, there's only 2 more episodes left. Let's see how this relationship thing ends up. Let me continue playing this. It's almost done.
I mean, it's all public, and the man is still here. What?
Like we said, he's there for a reason.
Weirdos. Y'all be trying too hard. That causes negative money. Money I haven't been getting my quickly cash ups. Girl, now I'm paying my baby daddy, girl. I'm paying everybody, girl. Woo, child. They say I'll be bankrupt, girl. I'm about to start paying some of these followers too, since I'm paying everybody. Oh my God. Don, if only they knew, honey. If only they knew. They don't know nothing, girl. They don't know nothing.
I think we actually know a lot.
We clearly know more than she do, and she's the one living it. We're just outside watching and kikiing, and I wish I had some popcorn.
But not just that, sis. She's so stupid. She validates everything we say to show us that we know what we talking about. She responds in her actions. Like, girl, she'd be laughing on like, y'all don't know nothing. Y'all think y'all do. Girl, we know because you showing us. You respond to every single thing we say. So it must be some truth to it. Predictable.
Definitely. Hold on. Latoof must have woke up and realized. Hold up. Damn, nigga, you had to be tired. He was only on live for a few minutes and fell asleep. Hold up. Let me tell you, girl. Okay. Latoof fell asleep. Hold up. About 8 minutes into his live. The live is 30 minutes. Was this a joke? Is he trying to prank somebody? Hold up. I don't know. But yeah, let me continue to play this because everybody was in the chat telling me the truth was sleeping. So
smear campaign.
It's not a smear
campaign. Drop it in the comments. Let's email. Let's send it to the manager. Let's send it to the publicist. Let's send it here. Let's send it there. And while y'all doing that, you fail.
She's just talking and talking, and her daughter is just sitting there listening.
Every time, no one cares. I'm not a bag to him. He got his own bag, baby. I've seen his bank account. You haven't.
So if you've seen his bank account, what has he done for you What has he done for you lately?
And why you buying him all that shit if you seen his bank account? Because I know damn well if I see a man is loaded, I'm not about to be buying all these extravagant ass gifts. And like you say, she's sitting there saying all that while her daughter trying to gobble down a big ass ice cream like it's lunch.
I don't even think she took the girl to lunch. She took her to the nails. She took her to play basketball and the ice cream. And now she's trying to make her gobble up that. Keep listening.
He's good. Trust me. Trust me.
Nobody trusts you, liar.
Come on, Grandma, eat that ice cream.
It's gonna take a long time.
Oh my gosh, you must not want to go inside.
I do.
Okay, well, eat some more. Right, Miss Lisa.
I don't know anybody that tries to force their child to eat ice cream that don't want to eat no more ice cream. That's weird to me. I guess she didn't want to waste her money, right? The little girl even offered, can I put it in the freezer for later? She don't even want her to do that. This is a narcissistic ass, trashy ass piece of trash.
Dad, shut up. Ooh. I'm stating my opinion because I can. I'm on here miserable, and I'm gonna comment for free because I'm miserable. Because I can share my opinion. I'm gonna comment for free. I'm gonna comment for free. Free 99.
You you know what make it
She's gonna cry later. Go ahead, sis.
you know what make it bad about Dawn is the fact that Dawn wasn't close with her like this when her and the Truth was married. Dawn didn't get close with her until all of this shit came about. That's what makes it even worse. Like, you don't even know her personally to know the type of person that she is. I could see if she had years worth of a relationship with her. But girl, you found out, like, you started getting to know her in the midst of in the midst of her doing what she did to your brother. So you got the bad side of her and you befriended her. That's what makes Dawn look even worse. Like, are you crazy?
Dawn is the worst type of sister to have. Dawn is a Judas. Period. And guess what? When Brianna no longer needs Dawn, she's gonna learn. Just let it be what it is. Look at, and then you know what? As a mother, I don't care what anybody says that I'm saying this. Brianna wearing that bra type shirt, showing her belly off, her breasts off like that in front of her daughter on a mommy-daughter date, I don't think is appropriate.
She wonder why they make the type of TikToks that they do.
These people comment for free to talk about your mama.
Do you see her outfit? They went on a mommy-daughter date like that.
And she telling her, these people talking about your mama in the comments for free. Girl, nobody care about that.
Free because I'm miserable. Because I can share my opinion. I'm gonna comment for free. I'm gonna comment for free. Free 99. These people comment for free to talk junk about your mama. They weird. They don't even know me. They're like, I'm gonna share my opinion. Because I can.
This just shows that she's very immature to be talking like that in front of her kid. Yeah.
It's cringe. And she changed her voice, and that's the weirdest shit to me. Like, they comment for free. Girl, it don't take no effort or nothing to comment under your shit. She act like it's a full-time job commenting. What you think social media is? Interaction, social meetings. Like, duh. So when you comment under other people's stuff, aren't you commenting for free, bitch? Make it make sense.
Sis, real quick, I just wanted to bring this up. Yes, Papa. Yeah. Okay, so Brianna does listen to what people say because she does react. Like when Harmony speaks, makes her videos and cracks or speaks of certain things she does, or the other young ladies that have channels. Right now I can't think because my brain is not working. I can't think of the names right now. Fuck. Ashley chats, and also a cat. When they make their commentary, I notice that Brianna switches up and starts to do certain things, especially when, us, when we do it, we break shit down to a point where I feel like we're breaking her down, right? So anyway, I recently stated many times in one of my last lives that I'm going to share a part of my life with y'all and show you how I deal with my son on a daily basis. And I had filmed my day with Amir. The next day, Brianna went live and said she's going to start vlogging. And I said to myself, what sense does it make for Brianna to start vlogging on YouTube if she has a whole show called Just Being Brianna coming out? That's literally a professional vlogged video, because a vlog in essence is like watching your life day to day. So why would you need to start vlogging, Brianna, if you have a whole show coming out? Do you get what I'm saying, sis? Like, does it
Make it make sense, baby.
So I'm not saying that you decided that you want to do this because I said I'm about to show my life with Amir, but it's just mighty funny that you said that the next day. But
She don't know what she want to do. Like they said, like that woman said, the one that was explaining what it was, BPD, or was it the lady that we was listening to, the one you showed us?
mm-hmm.
She don't have no identity, so she just picking up on stuff randomly, and she don't never complete nothing. How about you get the stuff done that you already told us about before you pick up something else, and then disclaim it. And as far as her, I want to speak on them lunatic fans, especially the one that I was going in on under Janelle's live. The fact that y'all sit up there and want to call us miserable and some haters, and y'all bring y'all dusty asses under here and watch us the entire time we're live to see what we gonna say about her, says a lot about y'all. Go watch her. Since y'all sucking her ass so much, go watch her. Y'all really some fans if you think about it. Cause I be damned if I'ma sit there and watch. They literally watch the whole live. We be going long to see if what we gonna say about her to go repeat it. They're some dummy clowns for real.
Yo,
but we miserable.
It's kind of creepy. Like when we were in her live or Janelle's live, they're talking about us. Like, the fuck? Even before you came in and they saw your name, they were talking about me and you.
What they say it is
basically that we're jealous and we're haters and we're probably watching. And I was just like waiting, and then all of a sudden you started going back and forth with them in the live. That's
jealous of what though? One of the chicks actually told me that. She was like, you so jealous or you so miserable something. I'm like, girl, if you only knew the life I live, baby, I could never be jealous. Like, I am so content with my life. I do this for fun at the end of the day.
Hi, Yusuf.
They act like they don't know. They think Brianna's living this lavish, happy, stress-free lifestyle. We see what's really going on. So we definitely not jealous. If anything, they're jealous and they're idolizing her.
I would never want to be idolized like that, because it kind of creeps me out to see that she could do bad things in their face and they still say, we love you, Brianna, we love you. People like that, stay the fuck away from me. If you see I'm doing some bad stuff and you're still like, oh my God, I love you. You could do no wrong in my eyes. Stay away from me, you motherfucking weirdo.
You couldn't pay me to suck nobody ass like that. In all honesty, I'm not a fan of nobody, no celebrity. I watch people like people that's on TV and stuff like that, but I've never been the type to idolize people or be a fan because I know that that shit happens behind closed doors. So, they put out what they want you to see. But in her case, in this lunatic's case, she puts out damn near everything and then try to say, oh, y'all don't know what's going on. Y'all, we only tell y'all certain stuff. No, you tell us enough for us to say exactly what we need to say.
Basically. And for anybody, please, because I already know people are going to be like, look at her son is still up. FYI, when you have a brain injury, you can't tell a kid to go to sleep. He's not like I could touch him right now and try to make him like move over to like turn him around. He's going to think I want to play. And he's going to start opening his mouth and smiling and stuff like that. If I touch him, like right now, I was massaging him, trying to make him go to sleep. Amir will sleep when he wants, and I can't force it. So if I were to pick him up right now, he's going to think I want to play. That's the difference when you have a child that doesn't, I don't communicate like others. Like I don't know how else to describe it. Only those of you who know. So anyways, I thought it was Mother and Daughter Day. Why the hell is she on live? She is definitely a narcissist and selfish. It's all about her. Shaking my head. Yolanda, preach, baby. I'm so happy. Nora Talk says, I'm not watching this mess. See now, most people can't watch it unless they got somebody to watch it with. And we here doing it so that you guys could at least tolerate it. You know what I'm saying? Shumshin. Sorry, let me play it.
Oh gosh. Oh, girl, eat that ice cream so we can go have fun.
I got a huge scoop.
You ain't get no huge scoop. That's small scoop.
It's huge. My spoon is broken.
She seems this. She seems that. She seems like this. She seems like that. Should I request you on the live? What he won't.
So we're getting to the point where her boo requests her to come on his live. The first thing you feel or you think, Lupac, when I press play, I want you to stop me and tell me, okay?
Okay.
Because I want your first initial thought once you hear this conversation. And real quick before I press play, Joseph, thank you so much. He says, hey, love, thank you for the support, Joseph. I'm grateful. All right, I'm about to press play.
I'm here.
What good is this day without light? What good is the dark without light? Huh? Fuck, ball favors. I get a couple of yards when I touch later. First goal. Enough though.
You ready?
Yeah.
Hold on, Jai. Want me on this lab right quick.
He gonna ask if she ready, then say, hold on, Janelle want me on his live right quick. Oh my God. Spend time with your child, bitch. You always with him.
And the fact is, Once I'm finished playing this, I'll explain to you. Let me just finish playing this. And every time, like I said, you have something to say, just say it. I'm going to press pause.
That shit was whack.
Wait. I can't.
Shut up.
Oh, me?
No,
Oh, that was P-Rock.
yeah.
Black and white bar, please. Who said something about who asked for the ride?
No, Lala said, Lala said, who is that tapping the screen? I said, that's P-Rock.
Oh, Lala, what it do? What's up, Lala?
Stop.
Okay, now I got time. What it do? What it do?
Hey.
If you don't start to finish, Grace, you can get us into the ready, Grace? You gonna do lover? Yeah. Hold on, we gotta give him some BTS to John the Booth one time. Might as well. The dark without light. Yeah.
You ready yet?
Yeah.
What good is the day without light?
Okay.
Huh? Dark days, dark ways, dark ways. Yeah, I'm at them.
Oh, that's what that's.
I said, put your
good?
fingers on.
Yeah, put my
Yeah.
fist right here.
It's the man behind the beat right
Don't
here.
put your shoes on. They're gonna mess up.
Big braids on the beat. Bringing the soulful out.
Period. Shoes. I
My
mean,
shoes on?
let me touch your toes, see if they dry. All right, put your socks on. Unless you want to wear sandals. You want sandals?
Yeah. On my sandals.
Yeah,
All right. Felicia. Can she marry if you didn't know that? Y'all still sharing y'all opinions?
Like we said, we don't care.
Tell them again, baby.
Like we said, we don't care.
Tell them again, baby.
Like we said, we don't care.
Tell them again, baby.
Like we said, we don't care.
Oh my
These are your
God.
opinions.
They needed
That's
an
on what,
adult in that
baby?
car.
That's on what?
Period.
That's on what?
Period.
That's on what?
Period.
These people old enough to be your grandma, leaving stuff like that. Go on, be quiet.
But what are they leaving that's so
Why
bad?
they mad? Damn, y'all need to go join that crew over there. That's the old crew. Go on over there and go be miserable over there.
You hear her talking about old?
And miserable.
We not team
Wow.
miserable over here.
Can't even
We
talk right.
team happy. We team growing. We team glowing. We team take accountability. We team continue to elevate. We team doing better than ever. We team self-love is the best love, period. That's what we doing.
Team Thought. Do you see how she's dressed to go to an arcade with her kid?
Team childish.
All y'all can
Team
join together.
liar.
Oh, hands. I booked y'all a trip. Y'all all wasting y'all time with y'all opinions that don't matter. Your opinions should be talked to people and told to people. Who cares? We don't care.
They must matter because she wouldn't be on live with her child
We
the
don't care.
whole entire time.
Nah, my
She's
daughter's sick
having
of y'all.
mother-daughter day.
Hold on real quick, because Nola just reminded me the point I wanted to make. Earlier, Janelle was on live playing music and rapping. The reason why Janelle wants Brianna to come onto his lives is because he wants people to hear his music. He's using her. He had already went live with Brianna. He knows that she's out with her daughter, and he had the nerve to call her with the music blasting on the live. There's a live that he did earlier where she got off the live, then I could see him start texting her on another phone. And I think that's when she was like, Jonelle want me to come on live with him. And she hopped on.
And you know what? I was waiting for him to come on, actually. That's what, when you said, watch when Janelle comes on live, I'm looking for him to actually come on. I'm looking at the screen like, but I didn't think you were saying like he was just going to be playing that, oh my God, that music. But yes, he's definitely showing it too. Like, girl, he literally just called you to get, I mean, got you on his live to get your followers to listen to that trash. Oh my God.
He's using you. Can that lady that came in here talking shit go tell Brianna? Anyway, let me hurry up and finish this shit.
Sick of y'all. All my kids sick of y'all for real. Over that bum. That's why y'all on here.
Yeah.
Over that bum.
What she said?
No, it's over you and what you're doing. The fuck?
Rise and shine, everyone. So today,
Wow.
Kevin's wives are beautiful. Anyway,
She really called him a bum. And this dude just called you from California to get on his live to get your traffic for a few seconds. Girl. Oh, baby. Living in your karma.
girl, mommy dearest. I'm going to just play this for you guys tomorrow so I can make my point. That man is using the shit out of her. Dressed like that to go to an arcade with your kid.
Sis, did you see on, was it the live yesterday he did or was it today? No, it was today when I was fussing with the people. Somebody said something about his nose, and he said, "Oh my God, y'all keep talking about my nose. Y'all gonna make me go get surgery on my nose." And he said, "Why everybody keep talking about my nose? You can see your brain up that motherfucker."
I saw that, but I didn't hear that he said that.
I was dying.
Why is she teaching her children this nonsense? Christina, I wish I knew. Christine's her. Yes, she's the only miserable one. Yeah. Anyway, sis, I thought this live we were doing was going to be an hour and a half tops. Look it. This is crazy. Oh,
Honestly.
I starved narcs. Starving and I want to eat chicken wings.
Honestly, it didn't even feel like it was that long. I guess because we talk so much throughout the live, the time go by so fast.
It sure do. But hey, the people are still here. I don't know how many people are in the live right now, but y'all still here. The truth made her. Now she's reaping what she sowed. This comment right there. The irony, the old crew. Oh my God. This bitch act like she ain't gonna get old one day. Like the fuck? She's stupid. I agree, Lupac. Not a fan. I think I'm really late with the comments. Am I? 5:20? Oh shit. Yo. I didn't even know we had that many people in here. It says 0 on my end. But we still talking. Anyways, look, Miss M said we chilling. Wait, she said Janelle fine. I think she's saying that to, you know how you have to convince yourself of something? Because he's not fine. He's just not. Sis, any last words before we end this?
No, he's definitely not fine. I just heard what somebody said, and they really be gassing him in his life, like, "Oh, this man is so fine." I be like,
Yo,
if you take him out this equation, he still wouldn't be attractive. So it ain't got nothing to do with her. He's not fine. The fuck they looking at? Like he not cute at all. He's a funny looking motherfucker.
her followers are weird because one of them was like, I will get on my knees for you. She said that to his friend. She's like, I will get on my knees for you. Anyway.
They be saying some really obsessive shit under her lives. I be like, I know these bitches ain't that serious. Like the one I was fussing with earlier, she said, because she had told me something, and I said, you sucking on I said, you sucking on him so hard. I said, how about you go buy a badge and stop commenting to me? She said, I bought 3. I'm like, bitch, I'm definitely ain't coming back to you because you dumb as fuck.
They were so weird in there. They were like, I bought a badge. I bought a badge. Like, how many times you gonna tell them you bought a badge? You're weird.
They was buying badges, sis, just because P Rock was doing this weird number thing for them.
Nah, before that, this one weirdo that was talking shit about us was buying badges.
Oh Lord. It must have been that guy. Was it that guy?
It was a girl.
Oh, okay. Because they had a guy that said, that's the guy that said, Sweet Ma gon' something for 6 hours and then talk for 6 hours. And I comment back to his ass and I said, we would never. I said, this shit too boring. Hey, all of y'all don't like what Sweet Ma talking about. Don't forget, class the door.
The way y'all. Anyways, let me end this live. I want to eat. All right, sis. Any last words again?
Bye, y'all. See y'all tomorrow.
Tomorrow we doing it early, okay?
Yep, early.
Wait, I don't know if this person is saying we're obsessed or she's obsessed, but
it looked like a new name. I didn't see that name before.
Yeah.
We're trying to get a different frequency, y'all. So we're going to go live early tomorrow and get a feel.
I want to wait before I block this person. If you calling us obsessed, you about to be blocked.
It's the fact that they even call us obsessed and they be over there sucking on her so hard.
Hold on.
That's obsessed.
Hold on. I didn't block anybody tonight. I got to do one before we end this shit. Hold on. Hold up. Amir, did you poop? Her followers are obsessed. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for clearing that up. And yes, they are obsessed with her.
Y'all gotta be careful what y'all say, cause listen, we get some weirdos that be saying some crazy ass shit, so we automatically guard it when we see certain comments.
And if anybody says that we're obsessed, let me tell you what I'm obsessed with. I'm obsessed with exposing the truth. Period. All right, y'all. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. I'm about to go eat my chicken wings. Period.
Bye. Good night, everybody.
Night. Thank you for the hearts. Annette, thank you for the Cash App too. Mwah. Y'all hit her on the nail.
Yeah, thank everybody for them Cash Apps.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
right, y'all. I'm out of here. My head hurt.